wait to be a block. Wahoo!
Borderline magical. Borderline magical.
Hello, everybody! I was not prepared today. How's everybody doing? Buff Sky? No. This is just Sky in a blanket. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not buff. Do I look even a little bit buff right now? Nah, no. Just a cozy little Sky in a nice little blanket. No problems here at all, I think. You know? I don't think there's anything buff about it. Yeah, this is a cuddly moment, you know? We just gotta be cozy for block game time. Hey Sky, I'm sleepy and eepy. Friend of mine got me Baldur's Gate as a gift. Have fun. Me and Tech Husband were playing Baldur's Gate together last night.
Imma block, I am three-dimensional. I have been waiting a whole week for this XYZ bliss.
So true. So true. Oh my goodness. Doug loves to be square. He just loves it. He's a big fan, in fact. Oh my god. I'm just tweaking some stuff really quickly. I was like, am I ever ready to stream? No. Also, my family was over for lunch today. And my mother was stressing me out with all the home renovations that she wants to do. Oh my god. In the most like loving way. I was like, oh god. Oh god. I just feel like, you know, home ownership, they never tell you this, but home ownership is just an endless list of shit you have to do. Man. Home renovations are always chaos, exactly. Mother, I love you.
Take off the blanket, art woman. We all know you shredded like cheese and classified documents under there.
Shredded like cheese. Classified documents. All right, fine. I'll take it off just for that, okay? Are you happy now? Are you happy? Oh my god. Just for a minute. We're being cozy today. We're not being feral, all right? Okay? Oh my god, but that was too funny. It was too funny not to reward just a little bit. Oh my god, shredded like cheese. Oh my god. I was so not prepared for that. I'm in utter disarray. That was so good. Oh my goodness. All right, let me do a little blep here.
Let me borrow your abs. I can't find the grater and we're out of 3 a.m. cheese shred.
No, we can't be out of 3 a.m. cheese shred. I just went to the grocery store. How much cheese shred have you been eating? I just got a new bag yesterday. Oh my god. You can't possibly have eaten it all already, Douglas. Good lord. Frizz, hello! Oh my god. I hope you're doing good. Not the 3 a.m. cheese shred. 3 a.m. cheese shred all day, every day, okay? Alright, also, just so you know, if my face tracking is a little funky today, it's because I have like an eyelash in my left eye. That's why I went for a simple avatar today, because I've got an eyelash or something in my left eye, and it's making my eye water, and I have to keep wiping it. It's being pissed off. And it's making me pissed off, okay?
In my defense, I was left unattended.
This is payback for the credit card fraud, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is. You left tea unattended with our cheese shred, and she has consumed it all at 3 a.m. The worst part is that she's in a completely different time zone from us. So her 3 a.m. is a completely different time. So when it hits 3 a.m. for us, we're gonna be like, there's no cheese shred. She's already consumed it all. Oh my goodness. Oh my good golly gosh, y'all. My good golly gosh. I constructed my new keyboards. Did I show you all the cat keyboard yet? I don't think I did, right?
You time-traveling cheese hussy, get back here.
Are you guys ready to see the cat keyboard? I can show it to you really quick, okay? I'm putting my blanket back on also. I'm not gonna be sexy today. I'm gonna be a little guy. All right. Are you ready? Are you ready for the cat keyboard? It is so, I'm gonna push it under so it's like a reveal. It's so cute. It's so cute. Let me pull my, I'm gonna pull my, oh, I almost knocked all of my tracking stuff over. I gotta do something with this cord.
Bull. You sexy everyday lamau.
Wrong. Incorrect. Okay. There we go. All right, let me turn on the webcam. We'll see if this... I may have to adjust it a little bit. There we go. All right, that's pretty good. We can maybe... Yeah, it's fine. All right, here we go. Cat keyboard! Oh my god, it's the best thing I've ever made.
See, you are sexy. You turned on the webcam. Point proven.
This keyboard is sexy, baby. Meet Sky. Cat Keeb. Yes. It's so cute. It's so cute. My cord isn't very long, so you're just gonna have to kind of admire it from a distance. But I've got all my little space bars, some cats playing with yarn. My escape button's just like a cat face. It's so good. And then all of the little keys are like... Okay, hold on. Let me hold this. The H is just like a little cat head. The C is a cat tail. It's so cute. The shift is just like a little cat face. Look at it. My space bar's got a little cat. And then on this far side, because this is 100% keyboard, we have just like, for my print screen and stuff, we just have a bunch of cute little cats doing stuff. We got a little cat carrier and a little bag of food. I love it. And the arrow keys are also little paws. They're great. It's so cute. And the sound is pretty good. It has a slightly higher pitched sound profile than my other keyboard does. Hold on. Let me bring the keyboard down for you guys a little bit. Or not keyboard. Let me bring the you know what I mean. Here. My mic down. It does do the same thing where it lights up when I press a key. I really like the creamy profile of this keyboard though. I used a different switch for this one, and these keys are like they're lighter, I guess is the best way. They almost have like a papery texture to them, which I actually really like. I don't know how their longevity is going to be, but yeah, it's a very soft
meow,
sound.
Meow, meow, meow.
Stabilized keys are a little bit quieter. Oh, well, there's your there's my keyboard spam for you guys. Enjoy that. You like my keyboard spam, but it's real good. I'm quite happy with the sound profile of this keyboard. I like having the option to do a thank you for quoting that. I like having the full-sized keyboard again. It is a slightly different layout than a normal full-size keyboard, because usually you would have like 6 keys right here, but they've optimized the space a little bit by splitting them like up. and doing more vertical space, but I don't mind it. It took me a little bit to figure out what key did what when I was putting it together, but I'm happy with it overall. It's real cute. And then the other one here, hold on, let me show you. I haven't used this one yet, but I did end up changing the keycap set on the Fecker 75. I changed it to a blue and white ocean themed keycap set, which I think that Mod Ellie is really going to approve of. So we've got the cat keyboard set, and then this is the other 75% mechanical keyboard that I put together. This one I can pick up and show you all, but it's got like just a little bit of nautical and ocean theming to it. I ended up setting the page up and page down keys as little crabs, which I think is really cute. The arrow keys are like these sort of geographic, like fish? Geometric, excuse me.
I left my brush at a family gathering, and when I got it back it was covered in pink goo. Help.
Oh, well, all right. That does sound gross. But yeah, this one is a lot more subtle. It's got this really pretty kind of watercolor, like whale spacebar. And then the escape key is like a whale tail. I didn't end up changing the switches on this one, just the keycap set. So it's a little bit snappier, but still pretty creamy. And like this one didn't require like any, I changed the keycaps because I wanted to change the keycaps, but you certainly wouldn't have to. This one has a much like deeper sound to it. But I like what the new keycap set did change the sound profile a little bit, but it's definitely, this one I think is closer to the sound that some people didn't like, that were like, ooh, it's like a when you're cracking your knuckles kind of sound, but I like the thocky sound to this one. And this one's not. You know, the real talent of all the keyboard TikToks is making it look like they're typing things when they're not typing anything. But I love
Sky, there are some curious beings wondering what's down the blanket. Please, torture them as you did to us before.
Okay, alright, you guys want the torture. You guys want the torture. So those are my 3 keyboards now. I've got the Fecker with the ocean keycaps. We've got the oh gosh, what was this one? The High 75, that's what it was called. The High 75 with the marshmallow keycaps, and then a couple of my miscellaneous accoutrements, my little terrarium keycaps, and my 3D cat beans, which also has a deeper, like, thockier sound to it. And then the cat keycaps. I'm having way too much fun with this, I gotta say. Building keyboards, no one should have ever given me this power. Nobody. All right, you all want to see the goods? Are you telling me you want to see the goods? Are you sure? Before I do this, are you certain? Are you certain that you want to know what's under this blanket? There's no turning back now? They asked? All right. Don't say I didn't warn you. What you see may change you forever. Buffed
you
AF.
Didn't warn me.
There was plenty of warning. I am enlightened. Turns into an 18+ stream. No. It's fine. It's fine. See, here's the thing. I always skip leg day. I can still see the Valentine's Day card. It's true. All hail the stipples. Chat, don't stare at the stars. Yeah, I can't guarantee your sanity if you stare at the stars too long. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a dangerous choice to stare at the stars. All right. I've been fiddle farting around long enough. We're 22 minutes in. People are waiting for me. Stipples for life. Oh no. What have I done? I've shown a whole new batch of you. Something that you should have never seen, I think. Dear God. Still waiting on that buff sky body pillow? Look, I'm working on it, okay? You can't.
She starred at them for too long, and now she's a mod.
That's true. That's true. Mod T did stare at them for too long. That was her first mistake. All right, let's get the Minecraft sound going. Yeah. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. Hey, give me the goods. Are you ready? Are you ready for Spellbound? Okay, good. I'm glad. Let's go see our block people in our block world with our block life and our block moment. And my block boop. Oh my God. I wish this thing would get out of my freaking eyeball. I did miss last week, so I don't know what has changed on the server. I'm sure I'm gonna be doing a lot of like, oh, there's a crow here for me. And a note. Finished engraving the necklaces, Britannia room. Oh. I don't hear any sound. Oh. There we go. All right, Mercy, what do you have for me? Oh no. The crows have been gossiping again. Crow Gossip Volume 3. I think it best for me to read this with our internal monologue, collected with the help of Mercy and the Crow Crew. Welcome back for another exciting edition of Crow Gossip, the newsletter written by crows about all the juicy secrets of this quaint little village, just beyond the pass. It is I, your totally anonymous writer. Funny, totally anonymous writer that only writes Crow Gossip for me specifically. We thank you for your continued support, and as such, I'll jump right on in. Love is in the air, it seems, as we have new topics besides the story of the artist and her totally secret axolotl admirer. Yes, it seems love has blossomed. Starting off, we have a romance beginning to take root in the hearts of the local librarian and town cook. It seems the two have truly found companionship among the shelves. Whether they hold stories or spices cannot be determined, so we went to the chef's brother for their take on the matter. They were quoted in saying, "I'm so proud of my brother for taking this first step. I can say, while love can be scary, it's the best thing that has ever happened to me." What a sweetheart. Not Term writing this and quoting himself and then saying... Look, we love positive self-talk. That's not all. There's now confirmation that experimentation is bubbling at the Institute. Researchers Flam and Newt, despite differences in tangibility, have begun spending more quality time together. These two seem to have only recently made their relationship public, though not by choice. Local Lottle Child was quoted in seeing Newt and Flam being gross like their parents, which just goes to show love need not be seen to be felt. We went to the one last... we went to one last body to get more information. Our local gossip, Timothy... who refuse to comment on the new relationships. What could they be hiding? A love of their own, perhaps? Perhaps we'll find out in the next issue of Crow Gossip. Mercy, that was lovely. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mercy. That was I really enjoyed that. Thank you for your delivery, as always. Oh my goodness. It do be nighttime. Looks like that's not gonna happen. I gotta stop waking up so late. Hello? I thought we agreed no more dogs. Okay, this one is really cute and fluffy, though, I have to say. Alright, you can stay. Just this once. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Oh, I was worried our food was running a bit low, and then, I guess I'll take some of this squid ink pasta out with me, just in case. I feel like it's gotten so quiet around here. So many creatures end up stuck in these seats.
I was going to say good. I was going to say good morning, but
morning.
I got pulled. I got a bit pulled away. Emergency.
Okay.
Goldie can't see Flam.
Oh.
Like
I didn't know
she can
that.
hear them. She can't see them right now.
I didn't know that was possible.
And they're freaking out. Do you think you could go and be with Goldie? They're at the Institute right now. I'm looking around to see if I can find something to help them.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Panda helped set up something that can show Flam's outline and lots of things. But Newt's there, Flam's there. They can still hear Flam, so that's good. I'm worried about him, and
yeah, I'm just all right. That stark contrast to the crow gossip that I read this morning.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I had, I hope you liked it, but yep.
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, you can probably see them.
Yeah, I do see the outlines.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Maybe there's something.
Yeah, let's walk through the steps of what you went through that day. If you need to, we can literally walk through it.
Maybe.
I'll go check on it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I came as quick as a term just told me.
Yeah. I went. After I went.
Your mom's here too.
Hi, honey.
Mom.
Your dad just told me what's going on. I'm sorry. We're gonna try and figure this out, okay? You were talking through what happened the last time you saw Auntie Flam, I assume?
No, I saw Auntie last night. But it's
I'll get it. Don't worry. Hello? Oh, hi, Elle. Please come in.
Yeah, I had mail.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, I was just delivering the mail.
It's for noon? Okay, right over here. Is there anybody else you wanted to talk to or see?
No, I'm just doing mail.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
Mail. Oh. Is there any other mail? There's no other
Thank
mail.
you. Can I talk to you outside real quick?
Oh, sure. Is it male related?
It is not male related. I apologize. Follow me.
Okay.
Auntie was asking about when I didn't feel good. I don't feel good. I don't know.
That's what I'm experiencing right now.
Bad. Yeah. Oh, my wrists hurt, and my arm and my shoulders. Um, uh, so.
You've been hurting? When did you start hurting?
I'm also here as secondary translator.
I think it started a little bit after graphite when whatever we talked, and it was maybe the next day or the next day. I don't know when. It just I don't know. It was just a little bit at first,
It's okay. Just take a deep breath. We don't have to get through this quickly, okay? I know it's a lot. You're really overwhelmed right now, okay?
But
yeah.
I guess after that, I don't know, Auntie was asking what I did.
What did you do the same day that you met Graphite or talked to Graphite? That's what Flam said.
So I talked to Graphite, and I went to my burrow first, just to do a little bit of work, not a lot, and then I went back home to go to bed, and I
walked past you there.
You said goodnight, and I said goodnight, and then I went upstairs, and I put some stuff away, and I went to bed.
Okay.
What did you put away?
I put away the green gem thing.
The one that you've had since we found you?
I didn't want it anymore.
Okay.
That was it?
I think so. That's all I did.
You didn't touch anything? This is me. You didn't touch anything that was
Graphite didn't do anything to you besides talk to you? He didn't hurt you or anything?
No, Graphite's too weak to do anything.
Okay.
But I mean, what if this is like an allergy or something, you know?
To birds?
To birds? What?
To Graphite?
Oh!
Okay.
Oh, I thought you meant like you touched...
There we go.
Okay, yeah, I understand you did touch a bird, but I mean, you know, mushrooms are sometimes toxic, or weeds, or different plants, you know?
I've never heard of a...
No, I just went to the... I just went to the burrow. I always go there, and it's fine.
Okay, Goldie, I came back, I looked through, I was looking through stuff and things and stuff, and Did you stop carrying this when you, when you started hurting?
Have a good day. I'll probably see you later, okay?
I put it away. I don't want it anymore.
Alright. Thanks for stopping by.
Is that when you started hurting?
Maybe? I don't know. Maybe? I don't know.
I looked through and I couldn't find anything else that I could think of. You've had this for as long as you can remember.
Yeah.
And you know, I remember you telling everyone when you were younger that Flam told you to hold on to it. I don't know why they would want you to hold on to it, but
Why,
you know,
why
you're on.
Hold it anymore?
I don't know.
I want it.
Stone.
Why is it dumb?
I mean, she stopped holding it after
After
Graphite
the whole...
told you about Olive.
I think that your Auntie Flam might have been onto something. Your Auntie Flam is a lot smarter than we are, and if they think that you should hold on to it, I think that that's a good idea. I don't know if Flam is backing me up on this or not. I can't hear them, but...
She has said nothing. I am...
She's ruminating,
know
as she does.
That's understandable, just...
She had it when Flam found her. She doesn't really know much about anything, but,
Yeah.
I mean...
It's just, we all just know that you had it.
Yeah, and maybe... I just think maybe they might be connected. If you've been seeing Flam for this long, and you started hurting, and now you can't see Flam, this is the only difference I can find. You don't have to take it if you don't want to. I just think it's worth at least a try, right?
I put it away because when I was dreaming, I saw Olive in it, and I don't want
Yeah.
anything to do with...
Well, this gem doesn't make you any more Olive than you are without it.
Yeah. Just because...
Dreams are just
know?
dreams, you know?
Yeah.
Not when you see dead people or your soul in it.
Look, honey, there's nobody that gets that dreams can be really scary better than your mom. I promise you that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
dreams are only dreams only have the power that you let them have over you.
Maybe we just try it. If it works, then you hold on to it, and you hold on to it in spite of everything. And if it doesn't work, you can bury it somewhere where you never have to look at it again.
Exactly.
Trust me, I've done that a couple times with some things, so... It's all up to you, though. We're not going to force you to do this. You know, if I can help you, kiddo, I want to. Because that's my job as a dad. It's to help you.
Okay.
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 Okay. It might take a tiny bit.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how this would work, so...
Just hold it and see if you feel any
Just hold
better.
it,
See if
think
anything
about it.
changes, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Do
And if you-
do you need a hug? A soft one? I know you're still hurting, so I don't want to...
Yeah.
I want a hug from Mom.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
The softest hug.
Your mom does give the softest hugs, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
And if you decide that you don't want to hold the gem anymore, you can give it to me or your dad or your auntie, Newt.
Yeah, and we'll put it somewhere.
Yeah, we'll keep it safe.
Yeah.
Okay?
That way you don't have to even think about it.
I know it's scary and stressful, and you're having to deal with a lot right now.
Yeah.
Okay? It's gonna be okay. We're all gonna get through this together, alright? You've got so many people that care about you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all here for you. We love you no matter what.
Exactly.
Auntie? Wait, I need to stop glowing.
Can you just stop glowing?
The magic takes some time.
Yeah.
It's like the smell. It sticks around.
Yeah, give it a minute.
Oh, I don't care. I can kind of see you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. I can see you. It was this. Yeah.
I did not mean to step on it.
Yeah.
It's my turn. So it really was your little stone?
I guess so. Yes. I can see you. I don't feel fine, but
It might take longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pains usually take a fair bit to recover from. I should know. Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, T-Flame's pretty smart.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you're a lamb? No, I like hugs from you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad that worked out.
Yeah. It was.
Yeah.
It was a bit of a shot in the dark, but I'm happy that it kind of worked out, kiddo.
Yeah.
I don't know
Thank you,
why.
Dad.
Of course, kiddo. Listen, if I can't spend my retirement trying to help you out, then what good was me retiring in the first place, right?
True.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh. Would you like some privacy with Flam, so that way you two can,
Not that we can really hear what Flam's
Yeah,
saying either way, but
Yeah, but we want to make sure that you feel okay, kiddo. We don't
Yeah.
want to be intruding on anything, Yeah,
Yeah.
got it.
okay.
Got it. Okay, you two enjoy your talk. I'll just leave those source jars there. If you need if you need to remove the rune, you can just wipe it away with your hand. It's pretty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not
I
just
actually-
there forever. You're good.
No problem.
Panda didn't really explain how to get rid of it, which I guess understandable. They wouldn't want someone that. I'm over explaining. You guys enjoy your day.
It's alright.
Yep.
You guys have a good day. Thank you for all the help.
Yeah, we'll
Of
see you all
course.
later.
Mm-hmm.
I know. A lot.
Whew.
So.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was...
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm glad we resolved it though.
Yeah. Good resolve. The lessons that I'll be real, I was starting to panic a tiny bit, but those lessons, Dr. Echoes really knows their stuff. I did not think the counting would help. I never thought that would be a useful skill. I mean, it's useful, but like
It's so simple. It's such a simple answer, you know?
It's like there's no way this problem that I've been dealing with is this easily solved.
It
But,
kind of makes me wonder though, do you have a gem?
If I do, I don't know where it is. I don't remember a lot from when I was growing up or where I came from, so most of my memories are from here, and to be fair, I'm happy about that. Most of them are good memories, so
Well, yeah, but I
And-
know that you kind of
I got those aches and pains.
Yeah, and obviously Goldie started getting those when she didn't have her gem. So like
Yeah.
if you had yours, wouldn't that help you? I mean, I assume you have one, but I don't know.
If I do, it probably would, but it's not really something I can really help with. I don't know where it is, so don't really have an option on that. Don't really have an option on that front.
Maybe
It's like I wouldn't even know where to begin to look for it. Like
you had those dreams.
I only remembered. I mean, yeah, there's the dreams, but like you wouldn't think it's in the lab, do you? That'd be kind of scary, you know?
I mean, it would be, but
I mean, like, I don't have any plans today. I mean, if you want to go over there, we can try looking around. But...
Yeah, I mean, I'm just thinking, when you made it to the village, you were a kid. It's not like kids can, like, go that far from where,
Yeah.
You're not exactly like
It's like I wasn't as fast as I wasn't fast back then, and I'm not as fast as I was before. So it's like I definitely
you must have been somewhere not too far away, I'd assume.
Yeah, and that's
to have made
the
it here.
Place I can think of.
Yeah, it couldn't hurt. I'm thinking. I mean, I don't want to be too far away in case Goldie does need us, but
I mean, of course.
You know,
I mean,
it can't hurt to look.
That does give me a thing that I could do. Sorry, just brain just immediately. I was like, if I use an ender pearl, I could make you a teleport stone, and then we're only like a hop away. And then I realized, I was like, first off, you're getting back into that work habit. Second off, you used your last ender pearl to make whatever the hell is downstairs.
Whatever's downstairs.
Oh right, you weren't here for that. I don't ask me what it does. I just made it. It just goes up. It goes when it receives when you step on these, it goes up. And if I turn these off, they'll stay up. They'll just boop.
Oh, huh.
I'll be real. It looks really neat. It's cool. It's very relaxing to just watch, but it feels like I don't have a reason for why I made it. Also, I'm just gonna get it off the floor real quick, so that
would
way.
Would it be better to embed them in the ground?
That might be something that I could do. I just don't want to remove the stim toy quite yet. Like I just made these. Like these are,
Yeah.
These are just kind of. I just wanted to see what happens if I crushed up an ender pearl and mixed it up into some sand, and I got that. I didn't expect it to happen, but then again, I didn't really expect anything. I didn't have any.
That's experimentation, I guess.
Yeah, it's like before I would just like make things because they had a purpose, and it's like we needed something, so I would work towards it. But this was I just made this because I was like I needed to busy my hands a tiny bit after I finished engraving the necklaces. Yeah.
There's more to this downstairs area that's changed than just these sand blocks in the middle now that I'm looking around.
Oh yeah. Filbert here was having trouble with the chests, and they like books a lot better. So I just changed our. If you go ahead and there's a lot more space in the.
Wow.
They're labeled by what they contain, and if you click over here.
Oh, okay.
And there's little tabs on the side for you to access everything. Filbert will go and fetch the items for you if you need them.
Wow.
I haven't connected all of them up, but, apparently Filbert they can only do one chest, but they can connect to as many bookshelves as they want.
Huh.
Yeah,
wow.
They just like books, and I guess that makes sense, because they are a book.
Yeah, he is a talented little guy.
Yeah, very talented. But
Ding dong.
Oh.
Knock, knock.
We really gotta get our own doorbell. Maybe we can have Goldie make a doorbell for us.
That'd be nice. Hey, how you doing, Panda?
I'm doing all right. I'm just working on stuff. I was wondering if I know you have all those like plants and stuff that like give you the essence and resources and stuff. Do you have any gold that you can spare?
I had a feeling that was going to be the question. Let me go and get that. How much gold do we have? How much gold do you need, by the way?
Really quite a bit, actually.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think we have a ton of gold right now. I see a single gold nugget.
Oh, wait. I will say the one thing about this whole thing is that, like, I think, we should have a lot of gold.
We got,
like,
have
blocks,
4
nuggets,
blocks.
Ingots. I think I also got
Unless
a bunch
you've got
of
some
essence
stored
earlier.
elsewhere, yeah.
I think I have, like I said, busy hands. Idle hands are a demon's plaything, and I would much rather not deal with whatever that might entail.
With demons?
Listen, you remember what Oobleck said. I don't know what they meant by predator, but I'm not about to.
I see the farm has changed quite a bit too.
Yeah, I just kind of. I filled up on a lot of resources, and then. Oh yeah, that's been down there.
I was just curious if the second floor had anything else now.
I mean, there's like back here. I moved the source jars underneath the floor so they wouldn't be taking up so much space.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And this is the connection.
I see. Yeah, none of this was down here before.
I mean, the fair bit of it was down here.
I just looked at it.
I just moved a lot. That might be the case. I'm not going to claim whether I have done too much or too little, because I'm still kind of settling into this whole retirement thing.
I know. I still think it suits you. What? Wow, there's a lot of sage down here.
Yeah, I don't really use that room anymore, so I thought I'd turn it into a drying room.
Oh, not a bad idea, honestly.
Yeah, it's like I'm rarely ever in there. There's the heat from Blaze. It keeps everything, pretty low moisture. All right, I have gotten them. Oh, there you are. Okay, here you go. That should be what I've got to work with.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah, it'll take a bit longer to grow some more, but that should get you by.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Oh, of course. You enjoy your day. I'm gonna finish getting ready for a little thing that we're going to.
Well, we've got someone else out here.
Oh,
Jacques also here, waiting patiently for their turn.
Sorry about that.
You can have your turn.
I was just walking by it.
Yeah.
It was quiet today.
I know.
I don't know where anyone was.
I thought the same
Yeah.
thing. I walked outside and I was like, utter and complete silence.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen
No one in the
often.
village.
It really doesn't. It's been becoming more common. I'm happy about that, you know. Having a bit of peace and quiet occasionally is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, were you the one who sent me that Book of Shadows, I presume?
Oh yeah, you know, I thought if it's a harder book to make
Yes.
than all the other ones, so I thought
Yeah, I
I'd
saw
just
that.
I'd just throw it together, hand it to you, so that way, you know, you actually have the information. You don't have to, you know, refer to me. You can refer to the book.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah,
Well,
know.
thank you loads, mate.
Oh, of course. You know, you have a good luck with that. I'm sure you'll make some amazing things with it.
There's a lot of
I'm
stuff
already
in there,
interested
that's
in
for
more of
sure.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You will need an altar, by the way, like a little. There should be a table somewhere around town that can. It's an older book, so the magic is kind of finicky, and it
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
like opening unless it's on a book and being presented. It's a whole thing.
It's very
real
dramatic.
old. It's dramatic
Actually
Yeah.
managed to make some
Oh, nice. Well, there you go.
before I had the book, but
Yeah, I
You
mean
know,
it
it works out.
is basically just a table, so
yep.
the book is very particular. It requires a very fancy table to open on.
Yeah, it floats around in your face.
Oh yeah. And that like I'm pretty sure that book is the way that I realized that I needed glasses. Because
Oh.
it would sit on the table and I'd be like, well, I can't bring the book up to my face. How am I supposed to read this? And then I saw a section on glasses in the book, and I'm like, that'll do it.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so now I can see things a lot easier. It's made it a lot nicer. I don't have to strain to read.
I
Ugh.
mean, I also figured out that it'll hold itself open on that
Yeah.
page if you pick it up, but
Yeah, it's like a nice little. Oh, that would have been useful. I could have used that instead of the glasses. Oh well. Anyway, is there anything else you need, or?
nah, I guess not. The only other
Mhm.
thing is I actually did start making mana
Yeah?
from the Botania.
Oh, congratulations! That stuff is really hard to make. It's you know, or I guess it's not hard to make, but it's harder to make from
Time-consuming.
source.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's time
Time
consuming.
consuming.
Yeah, you and you don't get as much as you get with like source, because source is like everywhere. It's
Yeah, I get you.
yeah, it's like you got to extract mana. It's a
Mhm.
whole process.
I kind of just started using the Endoflame flowers.
Yeah.
and-
Yeah.
Yeah,
That just
that's
seemed the most
that's how I
simple.
started. It's a very easy flower to work with.
Yeah.
So, you know. Oh, well, if there's nothing else you need,
Yeah. Sorry if
Yeah.
I was holding you up. I'll
Oh,
let
oh
you
no,
get
no,
back.
you're fine.
We're all good. It you know, it means I'm happy that we're able to have conversations and stuff, you know.
We were just gonna go looking for stuff, so.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay.
But good luck, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank you. And
Yeah.
you guys
Yeah.
too.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let me just get my stuff real quick.
course.
I'll get my armor on just in case we run into some bad intrude. Make sure to get your necklace from downstairs, by the way. I
yes,
finished putting an
yes.
engraving on it.
You put left the message and then everything
very quick
happened.
message.
Yeah.
It was very much like I wrote that on a single sheet of paper because it's just like I owe you one necklace.
I owe you one necklace. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I also need to find a place to put this. I found something. I got attacked by one of those water guys not too long ago, and you know how sometimes they have those big forks, those big
Yes.
tridents. They tried to throw one at me, and I caught it.
You caught it.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure both me and them were very, very confused. So I just have one, and I've just kind of been, I don't know what to do with it.
Well,
I'm kind of tempted to see if I can fix it up.
yeah.
But it's very fragile, so I don't want to, because you've seen how fast those things will just crumble if you're not careful.
Exactly.
It's made out of, like, sea glass or something like that.
Huh.
It's like, I don't even know where to start with it. Where was I? We got that. Just making sure I'm getting everything.
Oh,
you look lovely with your necklace, by the way.
You just can't help it, can you?
Of course. If I could help it, then I wouldn't be here.
That's true.
All right. I got a couple things for you. Got that and that.
Okay.
Those are just some, that shield there, if you get hit with a spell, it's probably not going to get hit with a spell, because what people other than Panda cast spells?
Yeah.
But it should have the chance to reflect the spell back.
Oh, wow.
And it also uses Source to recharge itself, so it won't break as easily.
That's nice.
And then that bow there should use mana to keep you. It will use mana instead of arrows.
Oh well. I've just been carrying a regular old bow and arrows around.
Yeah. Fun fact: it uses those same stones that I showed you that are called, like, dragon stones. So I think it's probably also, I don't know why I'm having it go. I need to make it go the other way, because you'll probably need to fill up your mana tablet.
Yeah, I was working on refilling it a little bit, but it could definitely use a bit of refilling.
Yeah. I can hold a lot more in this ring, so I thought it might as well, shoulder what you get you what you need, you get me what I need. Also, I need to flip it the other way. I just realized.
It's draining. All my work.
All my work stolen.
I fed those flowers so much food downstairs.
Mm-hmm. I should really look into bringing those flowers up here. That way you don't, because, like, rotten flesh does not sit well with those.
Yeah. All right, I'm all filled up.
All right, nice. I'm just gonna quickly get out my magical trinket case.
Do we have
I don't know why I have boxes within boxes, but I do.
Hold on, I gotta fix this one stripped log, or it's gonna drive me crazy.
Yeah,
I keep seeing it. Someone probably you know what? It might have been when Goldie was growing her tusks. You know how she likes to chew.
Yeah, and this is actually, I don't think it could be Goldie, because this is all in the magic room, and they don't like smelling magic. So maybe, like, you think it might have been Elle?
Could have, yeah. I mean, they do like they usually prefer rocks, though. It's Goldie that likes to chew wood.
True. Yeah, we've all seen the sanctuary before.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen it all.
All right. Let me just. We should probably sleep before.
Yeah.
Probably best not to tread over there without.
To be fair, that area's pretty well lit now, because.
Yeah, but
Coda's been doing so much work. Yeah. A little extra rest never hurt anyone.
Yeah. You should probably also get your own armor too.
Oh, I guess.
Just in case. I don't want you getting hurt. I know you can fall from any height now, but that doesn't mean that you can slack on the other things.
I
still need to make you an invisible set of armor. That way you can go anywhere and look just as fashionable as you always have.
Oh my goodness.
Also, I realize we're heading this way when there's literally a way out this way.
Oh, we like to walk the path less traveled.
True. How you doing, Tim? I'm still waiting for that comment on Flam and Newt. I will get you.
Yeah, I can't believe you gave an interview to the Crow Gossip about Coda and Addie.
I had to.
You had to.
It's like they asked me, and I gotta wear my heart on my sleeve. I gotta let them know that I am so proud of them. Oh man, the trees here have been getting very nice.
They are.
Yeah.
Is that bridge new?
I think so. I think Bear might have made it earlier, or maybe Fish. They just didn't want to have to keep going around the gorge.
It's so cute.
Yeah, and there's a little waterfall that goes down to like, I think that's where the lab that Dr. Echoes crawled out of was.
Wow.
So like, there's, it's nice. I will say, I feel like they could have made the bridge face a different, I feel like this bridge, like, it doesn't face either of the sun directions, so you kind of just either get big gaping cavern or a bunch of trees.
That's fair.
I think it's more function over form.
Yeah, I think it's not necessarily about standing. I mean, this isn't a bad view.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. It's got a little pond there. It's nice. I just think it's mainly just meant for traversing.
Yes.
And also, it is a very cozy bridge. So,
it is very cozy, yeah. You no walking side by side on this bridge, though.
Yeah, true. That is. There are trade-offs to everything.
Yeah, there's trade-offs.
Absolutely.
It's cozy, but you can't walk hand in hand. But like, I mean,
yeah.
I guess if you like trailed behind.
Yeah, it's like you're leading someone to a destination instead of
and the destination is either Fish's house or this path.
Yeah. But yeah, you think my dreams might be part of that, or?
I mean, it can't hurt to look, right?
True.
You never know when a dream is just.
It's just another squirrel.
They just
start. Nature is healing.
I think you made this place so. You had all those other squirrels, and they were living such good lives that they spread the word. Forget the crow gossip; it's the squirrel gossip.
I mean, honestly, I've been learning that a bunch of the squirrels, after I mentioned that I was retiring, weirdly enough, all the ones that aren't named, all more or less were just like, yeah, we came to work for you, not for the post office. So we're just gonna go back home, and when you need us, just call us.
Oh.
Yeah, they just kind of handed me their little summoning stones back, and they're like, whenever you're ready to use us for something, let us know. But we're not really just gonna run the post system without you. So only the ones that got names and I guess developed a connection with the community really were like, no, we'll keep doing this. And
fickle.
I mean, that's yeah, they got their standards, and I can respect that.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Yeah.
It's always tough when management changes.
Oh, yeah. It's like, speaking of management changing, apparently Elle's the one that decided to take it up?
Oh!
Yeah, they were just like, yeah, they woke up this morning and they were like, I'm gonna be late. And I'm like, late for what? But you're a kid. What can you be late for? And they're like, mail! And then the suit does not fit them. I need to adjust it slightly.
Oh.
I will say the tree's coming along nicely. It's growing a lot slower than the other ones, but I think that's better because it's not growing wild. It's growing intentionally.
I think that makes sense too. These magical trees, they could take a little bit more time.
Yeah, especially if you put them in a place around here, because like this is. I hate to say it, it hasn't reached the actual nutrients yet, I don't think. I don't think the roots go through this section yet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's still got to make
it's working
roots.
Its way down.
Yeah, so it's using a lot of energy on that.
Maybe we should have planted it below and left a gap for it, yeah.
And it just grow through, and then we'll build around. It'd be like a treehouse.
Yeah.
The entire village is one big treehouse.
It kind of is, honestly. All our villages are on stilts because we're in a swamp.
Yeah. I forgot we blocked off the entrance to this place because we didn't want Goldie going in there, and it's dangerous. And
I think I have. Hold on, let me look really quick.
I know I have.
Yep. I have a silk touch pickaxe.
Ah, good. I don't want to. break anything that we can't put back, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah. Honestly, like, this place is gonna be nice once it's all finished. I know I promised Bear I would take down that temple and move it a bit further, so that way, you know, because I think the place still needs a temple. I'm kind of want to see if I put some of the old crystals back, if it would, like...
Cleanse them, maybe?
I mean, it worked for ours.
Yeah.
Once the problem was gone, ours went back to being blue, so...
That's true. I don't think ours had the energy drained out of it in the same way, but you never know.
True, but, you know... Or, you know, it at least will be a reminder of, like, don't let this shit happen again, you know?
I feel like it's gotten a lot darker and spookier in here.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably getting, like... I wouldn't be surprised if it's starting to run out of energy. I mean, all these lights on all the time.
That's true.
You know?
Can't keep running forever, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. Got all of these. No, it looks like the maze is back down.
Oh.
Already different from the dream. That's kind of a relief. Because you remember, you know, this whole thing was up.
Yeah.
Also, I'm pretty sure there was a door here. Like, an entrance to the whole thing.
Yeah. I
guess...
I mean, we can probably find our way through?
I mean, it was like follow the yellow, right? That was the...
Yeah.
That one's yellow, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, yellow. I love how Goldie really figured this thing out way faster than the rest of us.
I know. Well, you know, I guess she's more attuned to
technology and stuff. That is white or purple.
It's
such a subtle difference too.
I feel like we're going the wrong direction. Maybe.
Might be.
I don't know. It's a maze, so it's not like you can really tell where you are.
Yeah. It's like, I'm just, you know, the worst comes to worst, I'm just happy you're here, because, you know, at least I know I'm with good company.
I'm glad I'm good company to get lost in a maze with.
I mean, you know, I have a feeling that you'd make it out pretty easily. Yellow. I have a feeling I know where we're heading, and I just have this feeling that, like, we're just gonna end up back at the beginning.
Yeah, it does feel a bit like there's yellow over here.
Yeah, it feels different. You know?
It feels a bit like we're going in circles.
Honestly, we might be. Worst comes to worst, I'm sure we can make our way out. You know, we can make a way out.
Yeah, a way.
You know, I'll hand you my... Yep, we just went in a big circle. I guess that makes sense. Do you think, like, part of the maze collapsed in, or...
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, I guess that's for the best. I'd rather people not be close to that area. Also, I don't know where you just went.
Oh, I went back into the maze. I'm just curious.
Okay.
Oh, we missed a turn.
Oh, okay.
Okay, hold on.
I'll just wait at the exit for you.
Right here. No, other side.
Ah, got it.
So I think... Oh god, I hope I can figure this out again. I'm using every single one of my brain cells. So I think we went left here, but if you go
send you
right...
some brain cells to help.
Thank you. If we go right, there's also yellow.
Ah.
Oh, but this is...
See. Yeah, that doesn't seem right.
Yeah, there's definitely yellow beyond this.
Yeah, that looks like... It's not a rope. I don't think we can... Yeah, this... I think definitely a section of the maze got broken. Like...
We'll just...
It's gonna take a while, but I think it'll be
right. If you stand right here,
there's just enough energy.
Yeah, there's just enough not to weakness.
I'm wondering how they're doing this. Like how did they make it where because I gave you that ring that makes it so you can use your tools faster. Is it an opposite version of that?
Could be.
Just have a big ring all around the outside of here, so anyone on the inside
is just weakened so that they can't use tools. Yeah, that's definitely a possibility.
I mean, I've seen crazier things with magic.
Yeah.
It's I quite literally was just, for lack of a better term, fucking around and made anti-gravity sand. So, and I've never seen anything like that in the book. That's new. That's not even that's something no one even thought to do. So
yeah,
I should probably write a book on that.
You should write. Oh, no. Okay, this way. Yes, this way. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Oh my word.
Mazes. This is why we almost all got stuck in here.
Yeah, if it weren't for Isaac and PT making it to the end, I don't think we would have made it. We would have been down here for a long, long time.
Most certainly.
And then I would have never gotten your letter.
That's true.
If I see PT again, I gotta thank him. I gotta be thank you for solving that maze.
Now I feel like we're going in circles again.
Yeah. Like I said, with that part
no,
of the maze...
I found it!
Yo!
We weren't going in circles.
Yeah.
Just as I thought that everything was not working. Here we are.
I'm just gonna... There we go. I know they don't... I know a lot of people would think they don't deserve it, but I don't think we can call them traitor anymore.
Yeah. There's still a bunch of archwood in there.
I'm just gonna take that. I'd rather it not get used.
Yeah.
You can use it for so much better than what this thing looked like it was using it for. You can make so many different tablets with it, and it's so... I still don't quite get how this thing works. I'm assuming it was, burning the logs and using that to make energy, or... And, God, this thing here.
Yeah.
I just don't know what would be down here that we would have missed. I feel like if I saw it, I feel like I would
know.
Because I held when I was holding Goldie's gem, it felt familiar, but not the same because I couldn't see Flam holding it. And of course the passcode. I don't know what the answer to that was.
Well,
guess.
Yep. Oh, the fans aren't on, are they?
I mean, I have my own way up now.
Oh, I guess that's true.
I might. Ooh, there we go. And then.
Well,
hey, there's just a button.
There's a button
I didn't
now.
even realize that.
Yep.
Okay. Well then. Wow, an entire password system bypassed by a single button. Dang.
That's all you really have to do, I guess.
Simplest solutions are usually the easiest.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I did not mean to do that.
Right into a cobweb.
Right into a cobweb. I will be down shortly. Slowly but surely. I'm gonna take damage. Yep. The wand only works for a little bit, and then it's also, hey, you're carrying one of these. Neat.
Huh? Wait, how did you know that?
This thing.
It just
put it in the head. If you put it in the head slot, whatever item you're holding, it'll show. I've been using it for consolidating, so that way I can find what items still needed things. And basically, as long as you're holding that item, it will make that chest glow, and I guess it works on people too.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Huh.
it just seemed neat.
I like
and
my
it was
butterfly.
really helpful while it was. Yeah, I think I like your butterfly better. I keep this thing invisible for a reason. It's a
What's
bit
the
gaudy.
difference between a hippo and a zippo?
Yeah, in here.
One's really heavy, the
press
other one's
that
a little
button.
lighter.
And then, and that button, yeah, it opened up that, and I guess it just closed it now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We reclosed it.
Yeah. I don't think there was anything down there. Not from my understanding.
Nothing that we didn't take.
Yeah. I don't think it would be a knife. That would be weird. Like, I feel like it's gotta be something, I'm not sure what it would be. It's like... And then we went this way. And I was here. And I was ready to leave. But then the doors opened. Oh, dear Lord.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. I didn't want to. You seemed like you were deep in thought. Yeah.
Yeah, just. It's like I was here, and then I was about to leave, and then the doors opened.
Okay.
And. This was like the last stream I had, so it feels like it's the most important. And I was standing here, and then I heard Flam, and they were up there. Just... Then I was here, and this stuff was on, and I don't know. It was a blur. There was something here, and it was a blur. And the portal had opened at that point, and I really didn't want it to open, so it broke. But yeah, it was something, and it blurred, and then we were here, and I walked down this way.
Yeah.
And then Newt was here, and Goldie was here, and the other Axolotls were here, and they were feeding them bread, and that made sense at the time, but they're small. Small Axolotls don't eat bread. They don't eat bread.
I mean, I guess they could if they wanted to. You said the axolotls are opportunistic, so...
True. Just, you don't see it. It's not really something that I think small axolotls would have access to. I don't know. But Newt was here, and I was talking to them, or I guess I was trying to talk to them, and they weren't hearing what I was saying. And they kept talking, and Goldie was there. I don't know, like, I knew for a fact that one was Goldie. It was Goldie. And we were talking, and something about a project, and I don't have any projects, or at least not any that I feel confident actually working on, because, I'm just gonna put that down.
Yeah.
And I went down here, and I looked over here, and this is where Bear was. Bear went in there.
Where all the crystals were?
Yeah. they were stacking boxes. They were moving boxes from one place to another. They were like, I don't know why they were doing it, but they were, and it felt like they shouldn't be here. Because why would Bear be here? Bear's here. Bear was in the other world, and
Yeah.
why would they be here now? Then I went in there, and then I hurt them.
Well, maybe it wasn't this dream that was the important one.
Maybe.
I mean, you know, like I said to Goldie, sometimes dreams are just dreams, so...
Yeah.
But...
It's like, but their dream also connected with their stuff, you know?
Yeah.
It's like it like, even if the dream is just a dream, it still has basis. There's still a connection there. There's still a reason why it's there and why they're seeing those things. There's still a connection, and maybe, what were the other dreams? The first one was, I don't even know what the first one would be. It was just bells and whistles and God knows what else. There were a lot of blue crystals. There were a lot of those just in the center, just stacked top to bottom.
Yeah.
Top to bottom. I don't know why they were all there, and there were like tubes and liquids and nano bottles and things on the ground and.
What about the second dream?
Well, that one was just like. That was just a wooden house. It was just like a hut.
Yeah.
Like a hut and some items, and I can't think down here. Let's go back up. I don't like being down here.
Okay.
It feels some things are meant to stay buried, you know?
That's fair.
Yeah. Alright, time to make our way back.
Yeah, back through the maze. I believe in us. You know, sometimes it's easier to get back to where you came from, right?
Yeah, because you've traveled the path before.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's...
Nope.
Oh.
This way.
Oh.
Sometimes
it's much nicer having someone guide me through this.
Well, if there's one thing I'm good at recognizing, it's colors.
Yeah. Especially these subtle differences here.
Exactly. Okay. This way.
Let's see.
This way.
The funny thing is, I do have a way to get out of here, but I'd rather not leave you here.
Well, yeah, I mean,
like,
I guess I could.
I have a quick way back. You don't.
If it was an emergency, you know, I wouldn't blame
then
you.
One of us.
Yeah.
If it was an emergency, I'm gonna hand it off to you. You're getting out of here.
Oh my goodness.
Listen, I know for a fact that like I may be good at making things, but that doesn't mean I'm good at using them. I know for a fact that if worse comes to worse, you would stop at nothing to get me out of here.
Well, that is true.
Mm-hmm.
I've done it before.
Yep.
Okay.
You know, and I guess technically you could say the same, because I don't know how many blocks I broke through. Oh yeah,
that's right. We had to pass over this block.
Yeah, the broken part of the maze.
Yeah, the broken part of the maze that we definitely didn't break.
Yeah, we totally wasn't us.
It was broken and we just had to get through.
Yeah, you know, and and it's still the maze still works. It does what it's meant to do. It's not like we broke a wall from beginning to end.
Exactly.
You know, we thought about this.
Okay, I feel like we're getting close.
Yeah. It feels right.
It's hard to tell, honestly, you know? This is why nobody likes mazes, or the people that do are like sadistic.
It's just a bad puzzle, because at the end of the day, it just wastes time. It isn't clever, you know? Like there's no thinking involved, especially when you're in a puzzle, when you're in a maze, because then it's just it usually devolves down to like right hand rule until you eventually get out.
That's true.
You know, it never.
You just have to keep going.
It's not like a riddle. It's not like, oh, you got to use this special key, or you have to hit a switch in just in the right sequence or whatever. Like, there's no logic to it.
Yeah.
I mean, there is logic, but it's bare bones logic.
Yeah.
God, I swear, you make being down here actually easy to happen. Like,
I mean,
you just get me talking, and then we're out, and I'm like, oh, that wasn't so bad.
Sometimes you just need something else to focus your mind on.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, and when we get back up, we'll
I've got the glass, so I'll recover it.
I'm sure Bear would be having a come apart if they saw us coming back up. It's like, we did this. I intentionally blocked it off and you went past it.
Yep.
God. Just.
Well, you know what he doesn't know won't hurt him.
Yeah. I mean, there's lots of like wooden huts and houses, but none of them.
Maybe in the destroyed part of town? I feel like, you know? The parts that are still... What's up?
Was that house always there?
I mean, I think so. It's hard to say. I mean, the whole town was so...
It looks...
familiar?
I don't know. It's...
I mean, can't hurt to look, right?
I mean, it's the one, like, because we've looked all throughout this town. I feel like we would have seen something by now, but this is out of the way, you know?
Yeah, it is.
It's something we would have missed, and...
It is completely away from all the other houses. I mean, not totally, but...
Yeah, but it's like...
Isolated.
Yeah. A bit too far of a jump there.
Hey, you can't hurt your ankles in the water. You can just get a little soggy.
Exactly. Alright, I'm gonna wait for you to get up here. Just because, you know.
Well, it's definitely a rundown little building.
Yeah.
The windows are all broken.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah.
Oh.
Huh.
Yeah. Okay, I was...
These do kind of look like...
They do look like the doodles I like to make.
Yeah, they do.
I've put those on the post board a fair number of times.
Yeah.
I mean, how else would you draw a lottle? You know, like it's kind of like you get that big head in the gills, and then still.
I mean, I don't think a lot of people would be drawing axolotls in a little shack in the swamp.
Yeah. definitely feels familiar. God, I'll be real. If this is the place I was, then no wonder I thought the post tower was an upgrade.
That's true, you know? You thought the post tower was bare bones.
Yeah. Also, this tree doesn't feel like it used to be here. It looks like it kind of grew.
Yeah, well, you know.
I mean, it's been a while.
Things do change.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Hmm?
Oh.
Something down there?
There's a barrel. It has some stuff in it. I'm pulling it out right now.
Oh.
Trying to get up to a place that's a bit more
safe.
a bit less waterlogged.
Yeah. Could always cardboard box it.
I mean, there was only like a couple items in there. It wasn't...
Okay.
You know, it's like I got the space for it. Yeah, the book doesn't have anything in it. It looks like the ink is all kind of washed away at this point.
Well, yeah.
Why is this bucket engraved my bed?
Kind of like when I stuck you in a bucket.
Then there's this.
That's something.
It feels nice. Whatever it might be, it's it's the best lead we got, right?
Yeah.
And I'm not seeing any ghosts. So
well, that's good.
For certain. I mean,
just in case there were some ghosts around, you know.
I mean, I don't know if I could see ghosts. Like, I feel, I don't know. If there's a ghost that I would hate to think if there were more ghosts out there and they've just been trying to talk to me, and then the Flam gets to talk to me one time. Like, they would be really pissed at that point.
Oh, I'm gonna be the one. If you start seeing Flam, I'm gonna be the only one that can't hear or see her at this point.
Don't worry, I'll be your translator.
Oh, thank goodness. Someone has to be.
Your personal translator.
My personal translator.
I'm out of a job. I need something to do.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like that might be a little bit. I might be abusing my power. Yeah,
you could listen. It would be a pleasure. Getting to be around you all the time to make sure you're getting every part of the conversation. Of course. Getting to be around you all the time?
I can't be your boss. We're in a relationship.
Oh, yes, it would be...
What would the crows say?
What would the crows say?
Imagine what Crow Gossip 4
would
say. Crow Gossip 4 would be having an absolute time.
Oh my god. They only just got off the story. Oh no.
And then they're like... Postman no longer, translator in relationship with his boss.
With their boss?
They're gonna have to get comments from the rest of them. How scandalous indeed.
Oh, hey, look, a frog. Don't tell Goldie. He'll get scared.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I should move the lily pads. He kind of looks stuck.
I mean, I'm sure if they wanted to get out, they could.
Maybe he's just, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice. It's starting to get warmer, and so
I guess that's true.
They're trying to enjoy the cold water a bit longer before it starts to warm up. Or who knows? Maybe they think it's a really cool hat.
Oh, yeah, you know?
Yeah, just a fancy 3 lily pad hat.
Nothing more iconic than a lily pad hat and a frog.
Yeah. I'm gonna put this in my back pocket real quick, because I like holding it, but like, oh, look at that.
Oh. That is
Sorry to interrupt.
a very
Sky,
pretty
but
sunset.
who's that guy? I think
Yeah,
he's
that's-
speaking in this game. Isn't he?
Huh. Hmm.
What's up?
Okay. Well, I mean, if we're humoring this, if that is my place, if this is where I came from,
Yeah.
and that means that I followed the sunrise to find the place that I am now.
Stop.
You have to admit that is literally the definition of what happened. Like, that's not even me trying to be cute. That is the definition. Literally, all the good things in my life have been in that direction, apparently. Well, I guess once I got to the post tower, it was in that direction, but...
The whole town itself, I guess, in that direction.
Yeah, I don't know. The town has kind of started to lose its luster compared to the other things. I think it's one of the what was it you said? You know, you don't realize certain things are happening until you don't realize you deserve better until you have better. I think you've said that once.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
hard to know what you don't have until you have it. Yeah.
You know. It looks weird because it's not even like a gem. It's like it's
Well,
almost like an app. I mean, it's like it's hard and it's like it's not gonna go anywhere. But like
it does kind of look like an apple, but it's got like
yeah. It looks like those pomegranates. I think I ate one of those once.
Sir, please.
The creeps always interrupting all the time.
Always ruining the moment with their grumbling, you know?
Oh, I don't think I didn't hear that. I almost heard romance there. Don't.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No,
mhm.
no.
You just stick to that story. Crow Gossip's gonna be on you.
No.
They're gonna want some clarification.
The Crow Gossip is going to come to me for an interview.
To you specifically. They're gonna be like, "Oh, I hear that you're dating your employee."
I'm gonna have to be
it's like I never hired him.
He volunteered. He can't help himself.
It's like I can't stop him.
Oh
I can't.
My goodness.
It's like it's like if he wanted to spend time with me and it happened to benefit me, what's the harm?
Fair.
God.
I do love the crow banners.
Yeah.
They look so good.
I think. Yeah, just a little. I think the crows kind of ended up a bit squished, but I think that almost makes them cuter.
Yeah, they're just little fat guys, you know?
Yeah, they're just
Chunky,
little small,
well-fed crows.
Well-fed crows.
All the other crows would approve of this message, I think.
Exactly. We want them to we want everyone to know that, I say we as if I'm really a part of the postal system anymore. The postal system wants people to know that the crows are well-fed. Also, almost all the crows were like, yeah, no, we're not. If we're not working with you, we're not. I think the only one that stayed behind was Louis, and that's, I think, because they prefer the squirrels to the crows.
Louis always was a bit of an odd bird.
Yeah, they were always. Oh, I mean, compared to all the other ones, they're very different.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they liked all the cawing all the time. They
They're
very much
quieter.
kept to they're quieter, and they kept to themselves. And the squirrels are very good about that,
Yeah.
Yeah. I do say that, like, oh hey, we should have brought armor, but yeah, there was only one creep there the whole time.
They have really lit that up very well. So
very nice. I think Bear's done a good job lighting.
Yeah, Bear's done an amazing job.
Yeah, I definitely am gonna need tips from them. They've always been better with that when it
Yeah.
comes to lighting.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
has this path been extended?
I think this part has always been here, but oh yeah, I think Goldie might have.
Oh, made the burrow
Yeah,
more accessible.
Yeah,
That's
they
sweet.
wanted to make sure that it's like.
Oh, this is
you know.
so much more convenient than jumping up the cliff.
Yeah, they want to make sure that like people can get to it. I guess. I wonder if they're inside, right? Oh, yep, they're inside. Yeah, this place wasn't open before.
Oh, it's
That's
actually.
right. Yeah, that I just realized I made them some like colored quartz to maybe add some color to their
to decorate
to their
with?
place.
Oh.
Well, yeah, I want all the ones that don't have magic in them. I was gonna give them like a pack of the different colors so they could see what they like best, and then I'd get them the ones that they wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I would not ring the doorbell and enter, but last time we did that, we almost got crushed.
That is true.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Goldie.
Anybody home? Oh, there's chickens. That's new.
Oh yeah, yeah. I saw these guys while I was looking around. I was looking through all of Goldie's stuff to make sure that there wasn't anything,
Oh, this place has gotten even more.
Yeah, it's been getting a bit brighter.
Yeah.
I'm happy for them. Oh, and there's. If that's open, I have a feeling I know where they are. Or maybe they just. Oh wow. Where are you?
It looks kind of like rails.
Yeah, but like in block form.
Yeah.
Got some turning rails. Oh.
Do you think they were in here when they realized that they couldn't see Auntie, and so they just ran out?
Nah, because this place was closed when I was looking. I might have tunneled into the side.
Oh.
Ooh.
I didn't mean to start that going, but
Oh my word, this is so clever.
yeah.
I wonder if
She's
almost seeing if I can hit it. Nah, I gotta.
It takes some time. Oh.
Yeah. Ah, and that one. Then this one makes you go in this direction.
I got in the way. I'm sorry. The track
you're all good.
The track is small. This one sends you in a quick circle. I'm really surprised that they left this open. I'm a little concerned, actually.
Yeah. Oh. I don't know what just happened there. That looked terrifying.
Oh.
One track went this way, the other one tried to go this way, and then the chain stretched between them, and then they both got pulled over to here, going opposite direction.
Oops.
That was a terrifying thing to see. I was like, oh god. It's like I was gonna say it's like what. It's like I don't even have a saying for it. It's like, I guess it's like watching a train crash. That's the first time that's ever been seen or said.
I guess that's true.
Oh my word!
I guess we should let her
maybe
find them and let them know that everything's open. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like she would not be happy to realize that.
Yeah.
It was all left.
Yeah.
Open and unattended.
Yeah. I mean, the hope is that they're leaving it open because they feel safer, but I don't think that's the case. It's like I feel like if they left it open, then they're not in a position to feel safe right now. I don't think.
Yeah, exactly. I hopefully, she'll feel better soon.
Yeah, maybe those aches and pains will go away for her. I know I wouldn't wish that on anyone. After finding out it wasn't just a regular thing, I was just like, oh, well, I'm happy no one else has to deal with this, but also, huh.
Yeah. Oh, another egg.
Yeah, I'm putting it in my back pocket instead of instinctively throwing it.
You know, it does just come very naturally, right? To just
like, yeah, you just
pick it up and
you
chuck
toss
it
in the direction.
Exactly.
And it's like damn nature for being so making such like huckable objects.
Huckable objects.
It's like it's the perfect size to fit in your hand and the perfect size to just throw. You know? Also, yeah, I know earlier this morning we said it was like a lot quieter, but it's a lot quieter right now.
I know. I feel like nobody is around.
Yeah. And like they weren't over at like the village because we just came from that direction.
Maybe they're in the main part of the village. Who knows? I'm gonna put my armor back so nobody is alarmed.
Same. I'm trying to get in the habit of not wearing this while I'm out and about, unless it's like good reason, because I will forget that I have it on, and I'll also forget that I have it off, and so I need to, it definitely, this necklace definitely helps.
I'm glad.
You know, it gives me a tiny bit more safety than I don't know why. I feel like that door is in the. Because like I don't remember having it hit my face.
I don't remember it being this much of an issue before either.
I don't know. It's probably just
it does close really fast.
Hello.
Oh.
Good.
Well.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello. Everything good?
Yeah. I'm just.
Nice. Oh hey, you have one of those shields too. Nice.
Yeah, I've started making these enchanters stuff.
Yeah.
So I got.
It suits you for sure.
Yeah.
This.
Oh hey, you're doing the.
Oh, it summons the guy.
Oh hey, look at that.
It does summon the guy.
I still feel bad. He looks so cold.
It's supposed to summon a steed, but it's
Oh, it's still summoning these weird little creatures.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I will say I'm happy to see you using like the enchanting onto items thing that I told you about. Though I've never seen items like that. That is, I guess I haven't looked too far in that book to really. Yeah. Oh, wow. Is that like a wand?
This one.
And a bow?
Yeah, there's a sword, a wand, a bow.
Wow.
Wow. Is that better for you? Are there any side effects with them? Or...
No, they're working pretty well.
Well, that's a relief.
Yeah.
You know, maybe I guess magic with purpose, not just put it into a book. You know, it's
nice. I still have the book for like other more specific stuff. Maybe,
yeah,
but...
or if you need to like make a quick like impromptu spell.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's nice to see that you're getting something that isn't gonna cause
I think something's fucky with my internet, guys.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Yeah, Anyway, we'll let you go. I'm assuming. I'm assuming
take
this guy.
Will...
Yeah.
Yeah, take your.
Will disappear in due time. I'll see you later, Panda.
Bye.
I feel like the world is stuttering right now.
Okay, it wasn't just me. Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
I was having a moment where I'm like, I am going to assume that based on what I could hear of what you said this.
Yep.
Oh.
Everything was a little bit robot-y there for a second.
Yeah. It's like, God, I don't even know what a robot is.
Yeah, it's something I heard. You know how Dr. Echoes comes to our house and explains things to me? It was one of those things. But like she was like, it's like a metal man, but like we have them and there's like a real version of robots and then there's like a fake version of robots, and like real robots are just made to like do tasks, but like there's different ones that are like imaginary that like are people, but they're also made of metal.
People, but made of metal.
I know. It's, the
Huh.
other world is a wild place, I think.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen people made of metal before.
Have we?
Yeah, when we went like adventuring, we ran into villages and they had like big,
the big
metal
men made of metal. I forgot about them.
Like at first we thought it was armor, but no, they're just.
That must be what a robot is.
It must be a robot.
Well,
okay, so we do have robots. Okay,
turns out we didn't know, but we do have them.
Yeah, we didn't have a name for it. That was a very slow doorbell. I have a feeling they might not be here either.
Yeah, the world is also stuttering again, I think.
Yeah, same. Oh,
I don't know.
Wait a second. I'm gonna close my eyes for a second, and I will be right back.
Okay. I might also.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, you do sound better.
Okay, that is a bit of a relief. I don't know, just I think I might have been focusing on that sand too much. I will say, occasionally I would try to hop through it, and then some sand would get in my mouth. So that
did we leave that turned on?
Did we leave what turned on?
The sand.
Oh, it only moves when you're like stepping. Oh, also Panda is using magic.
Oh.
Yeah, you can see it.
You can see it moving.
Yeah, because it needs to recharge. But yeah, like it only goes up and down when someone's stepping on the pressure plate. So someone has to be actively standing there and letting it go up and down. Okay. It doesn't just do it on its own, because I don't need that stuff flying around everywhere unsupervised.
That's fair. That's fair.
Could you imagine how gritty and dusty it would be down there if I did that? Like, it's already gritty and dusty from how... Oh. There they go. Sorry, I just saw Panda fly overhead.
Oh. Man, it's weird getting used to somebody just flying around, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure what's going on there.
Biodiesel? Ah!
That's a
Ah, there you guys are.
I'm okay.
How you guys doing?
Fishing.
Ooh.
Oh. Making this.
Ooh.
I thought I could stand on it.
Why don't you tell them what you made?
It's called an auto fishing barge, and when you place it in open water and leave it, it fishes by itself.
Oh, that's cool.
It just fishes automatically?
Yeah, it's already
stand
got
there
one.
with the pole?
Mm-hmm.
It takes a while.
It has one right now, though.
Oh, wow.
Got that one pretty quick.
Nice.
Whack.
Yeah, that is clever. Mm-hmm. Kiddo, that is amazing.
Auntie Flam and Auntie Newt helped me make it.
Oh, good job, the three of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you all did. Looks like you all did that is. I bet Bear's gonna love that. Like, having all the fish they could ever want. Like, that's amazing.
You just leave it and it just does it.
And then you come back and it's wow.
Yeah, luckily
also,
you got a good place to put it out here.
Also, kiddo, we were looking around for you and we saw your burrow was still open. Is that intentional?
we weren't sure if you meant to, but all the doors are open. Every single one of them.
All of them.
Is closed.
Got it. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure, because I know you like to make sure that
we just needed to put the auto fisher somewhere in the water. So. And then I dropped sand on Auntie Newt's head.
I can relate to that. Have had that happen at least twice today.
Don't listen. And then
Yeah.
And then
Uh-huh.
Auntie Flam flirted so hard with Auntie Newt that Auntie Newt passed out.
Oh, wow.
Oh. I can't. Oh my.
I've never seen you make Dad pass out.
I have not done that. No, I can safely say that's not happened.
To be fair, me and your mom are very. We have very strong constitutions.
True.
Yeah. Like you've said, I'm old.
Oh no, I'm gonna get old one day, and you're gonna
Wait.
say something, and I'm just gonna pass out.
Oh, you
Oh,
will!
no.
And you're already old.
I'm already old. I'd say it's only a matter of time.
Oh
Dad,
no.
when you pass out, I will not catch you. I am sorry.
Oh, that's all right. I know.
That's-
I'm a big guy. I don't expect you to.
I'll catch him.
Good.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah, of
Your
course
mom.
you're gonna catch him, Mom.
Yeah. Your mom's strong.
If I knock him out, I ought to catch him, you know?
Yeah.
No, Mom will never get old.
I'm
Yeah.
Dad'll get old.
got it. I get to be youthful eternal.
Yeah. You know, I get to see your smiling face every single day, and it looks beautiful all the time.
Ha!
I wish I could provide you the same, but I can't
Oh my
guarantee
god,
that.
you already do.
Everywhere I go. Ah!
You know,
can't see it, but
someday
they
you
put
might
their
find
foreheads
somebody
together.
special to do this with as well. You never
Yeah.
know. Once you're older,
Blech.
Yeah.
That's gross.
it's gross right now, but
You know.
someday.
And I mean, to be fair, if they don't, that's all right too. As long as you're happy with yourself, that's fine. You know?
It comes in a lot of different forms.
Yeah. You know, no matter what, we'll love you. We'll love you no matter what. We'll always be here to be your parents.
I also wouldn't pass out if someone was being gross to me.
Oh, I
Oh,
expect
most
you not to.
certainly
You are-
not.
Strong.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
you're
you've got a
strong.
combination of both of our constitutions,
Yeah.
so
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you got like
If you
double
have
strength.
a strong constitution, and you have I have a strong
you have a
constitution.
double strong constitution.
Yeah.
It would take some extreme grossness to even come close to you.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Maybe you'll meet someone someday that's that level of gross with you.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
so gross.
I'm sure that won't be for a long time, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
certainly.
no way.
Yeah,
I'm
you're-
not gonna be gross.
Yeah. You're still growing up. You don't need to be. You
don't need to be gross.
worrying about that.
Yeah.
Oh, I am worried about how much fish I have.
Ooh, yeah. Let's see how much you got.
You could probably park it closer to the dock, right? So that you could reach it from in here.
Look, look, look.
Oh wow! You caught a pufferfish with that. Wow.
I hate
Don't eat that.
fish.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't
don't eat it.
don't eat that.
I can take those though.
Oh yeah, because you can make stuff with them.
What do you make with them?
Potions of water breathing.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
It allows you to breathe underwater.
You'd think you'd be able to make that with any fish since they all breathe underwater.
Maybe
mean,
it's because pufferfish are bigger and like rounder.
Maybe.
Do they have
It's the air sacs, yeah.
To be fair,
Oh.
you can do the same thing with those spikes we found. Maybe it's something in the spikes.
Oh. The
Oh, that could be it.
like
Yeah.
like a poison that you convert into something
Yeah.
helpful, maybe?
Yeah, maybe. I can see that. You know?
It's kind of weird.
Yeah,
You know?
it is. You know, stuff,
This
the
is
world
why we
a
leave
weird
the
place.
science to you and your aunties.
Yeah,
Yep.
they're much more attuned to the whole magic. They're much more attuned to the whole scientific research thing than the rest of us.
I've been doing a lot of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's us.
Science auntie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Da-da-da.
Wait, what does that make me?
You're a
What am I?
science trio, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
If they're your aunties, that makes you their niece. So you'd be the science niece to them.
Sneeze,
Sounds
if
like
you will.
sneeze.
Sneeze.
No, we're not sneezing. I sneezed earlier. I don't like sneezing.
Neither do I, kiddo. It's,
Sneeze.
Sneeze. Sneeze.
I think sneeze is the word for it.
yeah, that's the only way I can think of to combine it. I mean,
It's either
Santies?
sneeze. It's either sneeze or niance.
Santi and sneeze?
saucy and sneeze.
Santi and sneeze.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Of course, you're gonna agree with Auntie Flam.
Wow, you guys get it way worse than we do.
Mhm.
They're making
yeah.
up for when they weren't gross by being grosser more.
Extra gross.
I see. I see.
Mhm.
I don't mind you being
Ew.
gross with me either.
Mhm.
Auntie Flam just said that she liked being gross with Auntie Newt.
Well,
Aw.
yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta find.
You gotta
one of
find
the-
that person
sometimes
that you
gotta-
don't mind being gross
Yeah.
with.
That person, those people, whoever it, whoever, wherever, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think that I ever would, but here I am.
I mean, crazier things have happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. For sure. For sure.
Yeah.
Just you're very tall.
Yes, I am very tall.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
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 A Bugrito.
Burrito.
Bugrito.
Yeah. I definitely
Oh.
didn't pass out thinking about burritos either.
I still want a burrito.
What's...
Well,
What's a burrito?
I don't know.
it's like a
Wait,
really
yeah,
long, flat piece of bread with ingredients inside, like meats and veggies.
I don't know how I know what a
Like a-
burrito is now.
Oh, like a wrap.
Cheese.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, okay.
I was like, where'd this burrito
that's a
knowledge
lot-
come from?
That's a lot quicker of an understanding than. Okay, got it.
Burritos are delightful.
Oh wow, I'm gonna have to ask Bear to make some at some point.
Well,
Or,
hi.
see what kind of wraps we can make.
Hello.
Oh, hello,
Speaking
Bear.
of-
Hi, Uncle Bear.
Welcome
Can
in.
you make a
How are things
burrito?
going?
I mean, I heard you guys talking about burritos, and I was like, isn't that just a wrap that I just made?
I literally just said that. I'm like,
Oh,
yeah, that's
so
just
you
like a
can make
wrap.
them.
Yeah.
Hmm.
How did your
Yeah.
guys' building go?
We can't put water on it. Nothing else though.
Huh?
It's really good at holding water. Yep, really good at holding
What,
water.
what were you all
Biodiesel.
building?
Yeah.
No, Elle had a machine that they wanted to try.
Oh.
Oh.
And it's
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
That is a
that
machine.
Looks like you're both having some issues with fuel lately.
Hey.
Yeah, that is confusing to say the name.
I got too... He was offended that I got too close to his seat.
Hmm. Yeah, What does it do?
It can do this.
You can just store water on it.
Oh, it just holds...
Oh.
Oh. It's just like putting water in different places?
I'm pressing a
Yep.
button on the side that's making it move the stuff. Ah!
Whoa!
Oh!
I
It
feel like
filled-
I pressed too many buttons.
It overfilled, I
Whoa.
think.
Yikes.
What button did you press?
I pressed the one down here that says move Oh! Oh, if you hold down the button, it dumps the fluid. Okay. That makes sense. That was my bad. I didn't read.
You got any insights, Goldie?
Not really.
Yeah, this one's baffling.
Yeah. Definitely harder to... Oh, wait. Elle, have you seen Goldie's newest creation?
Yeah.
Oh, I have. What is it?
Everyone's doing a lot of
over
building
here.
today.
Yeah, it's a.
What is it?
It catches fish. It just does it.
Has it caught any more?
Yeah, it caught another pufferfish, some more cod. You know.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty convenient, Bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you need fish, you're gonna have to. You can get them from
have all
Goldie
the-
now.
Yeah, all the fish
Goldie's
you
gonna
ever
be
want.
the fishmonger of the town.
Hand it over to Bear.
It just
There you go.
catches fish if you leave it there.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's neat. Mm-hmm.
Very useful.
This
Yeah.
just holds water. Nothing else
Yeah.
holds water.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, it
holding water is good. It's important, you know.
I
Buckets hold water
didn't
too.
read what it did.
Yeah.
Until way after.
Oh.
I guess you get that from me, kiddo. I forget to read things. Mhm. Yep. Yep.
If I'm not interrupting anything, could
I mean, you're good.
Sky, could I talk to you?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You're private?
I'll hang out with the kiddos. You guys go enjoy your time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Probably a good idea to go to the old village.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Mostly
I will-
quiet there.
Yeah.
Also, Goldie,
We were over there
while we
earlier.
were-
It's looking amazing.
While we were inside the
You guys were there?
while we were while we
Yeah, just a little while ago. We were just on a walk, you know.
Mm. Yeah, we were also there for a little bit, trying to see if Tallow could go inside of the machinery.
Oh.
Yeah, but it didn't. I mean, it said fluids, and we tried, but like, okay.
Is
L
tallow
on
a
its own.
fluid? Isn't it kind of a solid?
Tallow, not real. You can put it in buckets
Huh.
and like bottles and stuff.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I always kind of imagined it as more of a cake. Like, you know, solid, not like actual cake, but like solid in cakey, you know it. Yeah.
Oh, okay, like Jello.
Yes, that's a better way to put it.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, when it solidifies, yeah, but when you like pull it out hot, like out of the fire.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, it could be liquefied.
I mean, it's still kind of a fluid.
Yeah.
If you really think about it.
I guess maybe it doesn't go into the machine, because if it's solidified in the machine, then it might gunk up the mechanics. You'd have to be able to keep it hot all the time.
I mean, still works. I've been having a really bad headache tonight.
Oh no.
I wanted maybe to ask if you had something for that because of Botania, but
Oh, for a headache?
you're good with weeds and all that stuff, like.
Yeah, we might have something for that. I'm not sure if there's anything specific that Botania could do that, like, potions couldn't.
That's the thing that I'm concerned about. I mean, I've been having Mendo seeds recently. Like, I've been chugging down just recovery potions, but
it's not doing anything.
It just goes away for a couple of like hours and then comes back. And
did it just start today? Has it been going on for a bit?
It started last week, like since I went and fixed the tower.
Oh yeah. Okay.
The clock tower. I had to go fix it because it stopped functioning. And then
while you were
I started like just fixing it like normal, honestly, and I don't know what's happening. I've been having this like vivid dream. I don't want to call it dreams because that hasn't happened ever. When I before, like I never had this when I was awake, you know, and I went and fixed the tower and just started.
So you're having dreams, but like not while you're sleeping.
Yeah.
Huh.
And I don't know what they are. I just keep having like just it's just like flashes of dreams or
something. Yeah.
Something, and I've been concerned because Goldie showed me that room. The room, the white room, and
uh-huh.
And I didn't know what to think about it, and she just kind of saw me freak out of nowhere.
Okay.
Sorry.
You don't have to apologize.
No, and well, I was wanting to ask you if you knew something about this kind of things. Because I mean, you said that you had visions and vivid visions.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know if.
I mean, sometimes. Have you been kind of trying to avoid them, or are you intentionally kind of when you feel yourself falling into that, are you fighting it?
I think I am. I don't really want to think about these things. They're flashes of things that I've lived on my past, and I don't want to revive that just memory.
Yeah. I mean, you could be putting because you're trying to avoid things like that and you don't have much control over what's happening. I often find that when I'm, if I'm trying to avoid things in a dream or in a vision, it puts a lot of extra strain on your mind, which definitely can cause headaches and pain if you do it continuously. It's probably also, I assume, taking a toll on your sleep. You're probably feeling more stressed and anxious, and things like that can also definitely cause fatigue. Obviously, I understand that, like, you're having visions of things, unpleasant things, but sometimes when stuff like that comes up, it's important for us to face it, because there may be something that your mind is trying to tell you or warn you about, and by continuing to avoid it, I mean, when I was young, I didn't like my visions, and mine are a bit broader spectrum, but anything that your subconscious chooses to bring up, especially if you're awake, it's probably something that's been on your mind or is being strained, something that's being brought up by something you're doing in your day-to-day life, I would assume.
But I don't know what could be triggering this reaction. I've been just working on the village, and I just been basically just hanging in our house now with I don't know what that could possibly be. I just want them to stop, honestly. It just kind of just draining day to day. Just the past couple of weeks has been tough with all the things that I've been doing with the potion lab and trying to figure out waystones, and that I can't work on that if I have migraine all 24/7. So
well, when's the last time you took a break from all that?
I have been taking breaks. I took a break all day last week too. I haven't been working on that just until now. and I don't think that.
Well, I mean, as uncomfortable as it is to confront, traumatic parts of our past, sometimes it can be beneficial if it's constantly coming up, even if it's not, reliving it in, however it's trying to come out. Talking about it with somebody that you trust, maybe asking Addie if you can talk to them about it for a little bit, just to get it may just be that it's something that is, I mean, it could be fear that's welling up. I mean, you're in a new relationship, and there's fear that comes along with that, fear of loss, and it could be that these things that you experienced, there's a part of you that's afraid now that you have something that's so important to you outside of yourself. Those feelings are coming to the surface. You're worried about Addie, and if it would help you process it, I'm sure she would listen.
I've talked to her about
everything.
Last time that I had
those
flashes of memories and all, and even on Goldie's where I talked to Addie about it too.
Yeah.
I just didn't know if they would understand, like what I was trying to entail with that.
Yeah. Well, sometimes it's not even about understanding. It's just about you having the chance to say it, and not even just to say what you saw, but how it made you feel, like, whatever. I mean, I don't know exactly what you saw, but I saw this and it scared me because, when you deny the things that you see, the things in your mind, you're also denying the feelings associated with them, and that can be just as strenuous. So having the opportunity just to say, like, I'm scared because of this, acknowledging that that's how you're feeling can help process,
Yeah, it's just, it's a toll that I don't want to put it on anyone, if not even my partner at that point.
Yeah, well, I mean, we never want to burden our people with things, but they want to help, and we kind of have to remember that.
Well, thank you so much for at least give me some advice and
well,
the matter, because I am,
and I'm happy to listen if you'd like. I mean, I am, relatively well versed in dreams. I can help however I can, but only if you want to share. I wouldn't want to pressure you into it, but I think it could be. I would definitely at least consider, if not facing it head on, thinking about it.
Maybe I'll come by later and I'll talk to you about it too, because I don't know.
Yeah.
I just wanted like an answer to everything, and it's just difficult to think about the labs, basically.
Yeah.
I just kind of need to think.
Yeah, I'm sure seeing Goldie building something that's so similar to the lab down below was jarring. I know it was alarming to me.
It was just also this sliding door.
Oh, yeah.
kind of shook me to the core, and I felt bad because she saw me just have this so and I didn't want that for her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or anything.
You just want her to know it's not your fault that you're having that kind of reaction.
I did.
Yeah.
I did mention, you know, just like shortly what happened in the labs and why, like, she wasn't, you know, she wasn't aware that happened and how that made me feel. So I just kind of clarified that to her.
Yeah.
As soon as I could, but I don't want her to be mad at me for that. You know, it's just a silly thing, I guess.
I don't think she's gonna be mad at you. And I mean, look, we haven't even talked about it and you're minimizing your feelings to me, so I'm just saying, I feel like if you feel the need to minimize to me and you're worried about Goldie being mad at you for having a bad reaction, this is probably something that needs addressing. Something you kind of need to face. Or at least talk to somebody about.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna talk to Addie about it, because
yeah,
probably a better idea. Or just I saw myself on the final lab, but I had the controller for the door, and I don't know what that means. I hadn't even seen the controller before. I don't think so. And it was just foggy, I guess.
Yeah.
But if I could talk to you about, like, dreams and stuff later,
Yeah, definitely.
Meanings.
I'm more than happy to try and shed as much light as I can. It's interesting. I feel like I don't know. A lot of people are having dreams about the lab lately. Because you said you had a dream about the lab. Term and I were talking about his dreams while he was away. Then Goldie had her nightmares.
Goldie had nightmares about the lab?
I don't know if they were explicitly about the lab. It seemed like a lot more of it was connected to, you know, Olive than anything, but...
I see. Yeah.
It's more that it's just interesting. I feel like there's been a lot of...
I just wouldn't call them dreams, though. I don't know what they are.
Well...
Because it feels like I'm living them, like I'm in there.
Yeah.
And they hadn't felt like that before.
That is kind of how Term described his. But... I mean... Sometimes dreams do feel that realistic, that, like, you're stepping into somebody else's shoes, or, you know...
Yeah, it felt quite similar to that.
Yeah.
But for now, I just have to figure out a way to get rid of my headaches.
Yeah. I feel I feel like I don't think any amount of potions and things like that is going to...
While I try and figure out how to face this, I'll just keep, you know, it's just while I talk about it,
yeah,
think about it.
maybe something to help you slow down. You know, sometimes we're moving at such a quick pace that we run right past things we need to address. So it could be.
Maybe I should have to stop my research on the wastelands for a bit.
Yeah. I mean, I know it's fascinating. You and your brother have that in common.
Listen, I've been really close to get the actual stone. Okay, I've been so the main core. I'm getting like to the main core because of course Term wrote that up about that.
Yeah.
I'm taking the idea of channeling that to the stone directly instead of like just using the stone that like the purple stone that he has.
Yeah.
That. So getting close. I can just put that one in the middle there. Then we can just teleport town to town because I know some people prefer to move quick.
Yeah, it's teleporting's definitely easier than walking, but
I enjoy the walk. I don't mind.
I think it depends. I like walking around, but if I'm going really far, I like the ability to teleport back, you know?
Yeah, like if you're traveling really far, I think, you know, that should be, you know, the waste zone.
Exactly.
But just it's not that far. Town is there, and
yeah, I will, and everyone's done such a great job making this walkway so much more beautiful and well lit. You know?
Yeah, there's so many more trees, and well, the tree roots are kind of, you know, El told me that he tripped into one of the birch roots.
They are getting quite large, but it's nice to see, you know, them growing so nicely.
These birch trees were so much smaller.
I know, they have just shot up.
Yeah, and the tree in the village is also really growing fast too.
Yeah.
It seems to grow a lot slower than, you know, the other.
Yeah,
just kind of like.
Yeah, Term and I were kind of talking about that. We were wondering if maybe it's because it's like having to grow roots down deeper, you know, because there's only one layer of soil up elevated, so maybe it's putting all its effort into.
Kerosene.
Oh,
that's
yeah, maybe I have
very
to
flammable. I would be very careful with that one. Actually, gasoline's very
put
flammable.
some like help it get the roots down a little bit.
Maybe some different types of soil to give it some extra nutrients, you know?
Oh, diesel.
Yeah, might be a good
Yes.
idea. Maybe I could put some supports in the bottom so
Yeah.
it goes. Yeah, that could work.
Help it grow down and really get at those tasty swamp nutrients. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
I was the only one that didn't know that was coming, didn't I?
Probably. I saw them sneaking up behind the tree. I'm just like,
no.
were you snooping for?
I saw you.
Yeah.
I saw you both.
I was just busy.
Mom didn't.
I didn't see you at all.
Yeah. Yeah, Gold, you know, we've been having fun. Goldie showed me how to make brass.
Oh, that's fun.
It is very fancy. I'm going to have to make more of this later, because this I want to try and learn a bit of those machines that Goldie does.
It's very shiny.
What is it made for?
It makes it makes some more of the. They're kind of like smarter machines. They just do more than the other kinds.
Have you shown Bear the sandwich machine you made?
No, but it's in the.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll It's really neat. It puts
I believe you.
Yeah, it puts bread and 2 eggs together, and it's just
Fluffy Yoshi.
And you get sandwiches.
Thank you very much for the 1,500 biddies and the hydrate. I'm sorry. We were deep in the role play.
Oh right. I was.
Yeah. Last thing we want to do is last thing we want is for you to get sick.
Yeah, we don't want anyone getting sick.
Yeah.
You want to store them properly.
Auntie Newt, I think I know why you passed out.
Oh, I see.
I guess that explains that.
Oh,
No,
okay.
Did you know you need to put ice and stuff with your sandwiches and keep them stored?
Should I be getting these back to you?
No, they're good.
Do I have to teach Goldie the way?
They're good.
I mean, you taught her how to chop. Maybe we need to get her a refrigerator for the burrow.
The
Yeah.
future ones will be even
We
better.
could do that.
Yeah, I think we get her an ice box.
Yeah.
Does anyone
I
have
mean,
ice?
they probably got that. I completely forgot refrigerators existed, so I mean, I don't blame them for forgetting.
Yeah, you could. I went to your place and you didn't.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. There still isn't one there. I need to add one there if Elle's gonna be there.
God.
To be fair, I left that place a bit sooner than I expected I would. So, you know, I'm not
sorry. Not sorry.
You should never. Trust me when I say it. You know, the realization is, I think, is reward enough for that.
I'm glad.
Yeah, you know.
Oh my god. I mean, you know.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, but do you guys still got more conversing to do, or?
I was just talking to Bear about what we were talking about the tree and the new.
Oh yeah.
The new half of the village, and how I was thinking.
It's like
we were talking
it
about
isn't getting enough nutrients.
Yeah, giving it more supports to help it grow downwards. You know.
I mean, I'll be honest. Occasionally, I've been coming by with like some more magical fertilizer and stuff like that, but it has not been having the effect I've been hoping. It's more just been making more flowers appear on the ground than anything else.
I mean, you know, more flowers isn't bad.
Yeah, I mean, they're nice. It's just, it's not the intended effect. You know, it's not a bad effect. It's just, you know.
I was mentioning that it would be better maybe if I put some supports down.
Yeah.
So the roots can grow more.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be a little bit difficult.
I mean, you know, if you need help, I got some free time, and I think both me and Sky would be more than happy to spend a bit more time over there perusing, seeing what houses or locations look good, you know.
Yeah, are you guys actually planning on?
I mean, it's in the cards, and I think it'd be nice. You know, you've been kind of keeping that place not magic free, but magic to a minimum, and
might be nice.
I think that'd be better for Goldie if magic keeps messing with them as with their senses and stuff. I think that would be a good idea. And plus, starting fresh would be, in a place that is built for a family and not just everyone
built around the family.
Yeah, I still ice from the fridge.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. I could actually.
There you go.
I could gather some of the ice from over there for.
Oh, we have a lot of ice downstairs, actually.
Okay. Well, that's good.
I've been growing a bunch of it, so
You're growing? Okay.
Yeah, there's an ice plant.
I don't want to hear it.
Listen, you don't even want to know what I can make
apples,
now.
You grow.
I can make. This is gonna blow your mind, Bear.
Huh?
I can make water now.
You passed out more from the grossness than the sandwich.
I can show you if you
sorry?
want. I can show you if you want.
I think I prefer to conserve the little bit of brain that I have left.
I mean, it's
I don't
not
want
that.
to comprehend how you made.
You just put it
Made?
in. Yes.
Okay.
You put it in a bucket, and then the essence turns into water. Like enough of it condensed together creates water.
Clouds, yes. Condensation,
don't even-
yes. Condensation
don't even-
makes water, yes.
Listen, you're gonna tell me that I can't put fire essence in a bucket and get lava.
No.
I can though. I can prove it too. I have it. Goodbye.
That's fair.
Wait.
Listen,
No,
idle hands.
Idle hands
To be fair, I made that stuff. I made
plaything.
Yeah, to be fair, I made that stuff like before I moved back to the post tower for a bit. So, I will say when I made it, I wasn't as excited about it. It was
remember,
you know.
God, when you were telling me and I think Newt that you could make apples
because
like out of
yeah,
blue.
You can again. Where do you think all those crates of apples keep coming from?
I don't want an apple orchard. I don't know.
God, if we had an apple orchard, could you imagine? No, apples just. I don't even know how that works. You just cut down a tree and then one falls out, and it's like I didn't know that was an apple tree. I couldn't see apples in there.
You know, sometimes
they're pretty hidden.
Yeah, that's just that our trees don't grow like a lot of apples, so they're always obscured by the leaves.
Yeah, and so I was like, I'm tired of that. People really like apple cider. I bet I can make these, and then I did. You know what the best part is? There are plants that I can't make. I can't make cabbages. I can't make onions. I can't make rice. Those apparently there's something about those plants that my process just does not agree with. I don't know what's different about them.
I don't know if I'm glad or concerned or anything about how that would work, but
because like all the other plants work. All the other ones work.
So strange.
Yeah. And like I guess technically I also can't make sweet berries or glowberries, but I can use some alchemy to change apples into those. So we're good on that front.
This world is a place.
Listen, there are mysteries in this world, and I only opened my eyes to a small portion of it. You should have seen the thing I made. Actually, I want to go and show that. I want to show you the thing I made. I'll be right back.
This is like the ocean in our world. People just explore like just a little bit of it, but I don't think they should be, going deeper into that. I think this is how I feel about terms magic.
Is the ocean very dangerous in your world?
It's very, very deep.
Oh.
And they haven't explored most of it. Like, this is like a 5% out of like all of the ocean in the world.
Oh, wow.
Or something like that. I don't know. And it's just like a small portion. And I don't know. There's some weird stuff.
Huh.
There's some weird stuff in the bottom of the ocean usually.
Just better left unseen. Fair enough.
Yes.
Some mysteries are better left.
All right.
Okay.
Oh,
hey, it doesn't fall that. Okay, neat. Okay, so I made this earlier, and so whenever it receives a redstone signal, it just...
Oh,
wait a minute.
Can it come back?
We have liftoff!
Is it gone forever?
Well, let's see. Let's wait around and see what happens.
Oh, hi, Panda.
Hey, Panda. They all came down!
It came down in pieces, though.
Yeah, and then when you, if they're floating, what was that? Oh, wait, it's
you put the thing on it, so.
Right, okay.
Okay,
well,
so if I do, hold on.
Yeah? If you give it a redstone signal, it'll...
Oh, it's gone.
Panda's tracking it. Let's go.
Not the weirdest thing I've heard from someone who created water.
I literally made these because I got bored. Idle hands and all that. Oh, hey, you caught it. Nice.
Nope, I have one of those.
Yeah. I think I have 7 currently. I think there were 8 total, but I think that's all right.
Well,
I was bound to lose one.
There's one in the tree there.
Okay, I was gonna say, did one just make it all the way to outer space?
It's just floating up there forever.
Yep.
There we go. But yeah, I was like, I wonder what happens if I crush up an ender pearl and just just crush up a pearl and put it in these, because those things are very teleporty, wibbly wobbly.
Yeah.
And I wanted to see, and it's a dust. So I was like, what else is dust? Sand. And so I put the sand in the same place, I had this, and then when I stepped on a pressure plate near it down below, they just, and they work through each other. So they're conductive.
Like energy?
Yeah, so they all, when one moves, the others know that they move, and so,
I know, I think this is wrecking my brain.
I still don't know why it does that. Because, a pearl just kind of...
Oh, and they just fall back down in chunks.
I'm guessing, there's just,
they must,
after a while,
they must,
loses,
they hit, a limit, and then...
maybe it goes so fast that it, breaks apart, and then it,
Maybe.
Because, I would imagine if you fell from a height far enough and fast enough that, if you weren't, held together, you would just start to split apart,
Oh, hi, Panda.
Also, Panda, that is... I don't know how you're doing that.
Vertical Panda. Sorry.
Horizontal, really, yeah.
Horizontal Panda.
Hi, Sky, I know you're in character, so I'ma just say you're amazing and loving being in the community.
Idle hands are the Lottle's playthings.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting hearing that today. That and hitting my head with the side of the.
I mean, you can sometimes you're just making stuff and then you make stuff, and you don't know what it's going to be used for. I still don't know what the point of something. I put it down below and I put some levers up above, and so when you're standing on the pressure plates down below, it'll just go up and down and up and down, and it's very relaxing.
Curious if you stand on it.
Well. Oh yeah, probably you, because you can literally fall from any height.
Yes, I can't break my legs.
I have a feeling I know how this is going to end, but...
Oh, yep. You just fall through it.
It all just kind of...
What if you put something on top of it? Something solid on top? Do you think it would...
I think it would just stop, in here.
Yeah, because, when there's stuff up here, it'll stop here. So, And when...
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Oh, and there we go. Yeah.
There.
But yeah, I was just, just being silly with magic and, just made that.
I guess so. Yeah.
I still don't really understand how it works, but it does. And one day, I don't know. I mean, you can make a really neat door with it. You can make a really neat door with it now that I think about it.
Oh, yeah, door.
Yeah, because you could have, it so that way, yeah, it would just, you'd make, a door, and then a signal would get done here, and then it would drop down. And then when you walk back over the other side, when it's done falling, it would all rise back up.
True.
Man, that is... Yeah. Well, I guess a door made of sand isn't that structurally sound, so if someone wanted to just walk... They're just they just take out a shovel and that can't hurt, that can't stop me.
I just kind of whack it, and there's no door anymore.
Yeah, it's that's kind of the one thing about a door, is it's supposed to be structurally stable.
Yeah. I don't think anyone's ever said sand was structurally stable,
Yeah. I mean, there's a reason why sand castles only really last a day. Mm-hmm. Unless you build it like the one over by the beach. Because, that one...
that hasn't washed up.
I'll be real, I'm pretty sure they use sandstone for it.
That'll do.
That is a bit stronger, yeah.
Wonder if I can make sandstone.
Kick up the castle.
I wonder if I can make sandstone out of this. Probably not. Probably, I don't want to think about what happens if I introduce this to, if I try to compress this all together.
Can you make glass out of that?
I mean, I don't think so.
I mean, it's sand.
Yeah, but it's also, part pearl, and so, I don't think it would melt right, Because, because like I don't. Have you tried to cook a pearl? It doesn't. It doesn't
No,
really
not
do
really.
anything. It just kind of sits there, and like you can't light it on fire. It's just
No.
it just kind of.
It's just a pearl. It's like a crystal ball, basically. Just like
Yep.
to make a
Ugh.
keratin and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Like oysters, and I'm
Yeah.
thinking something similar like that.
Exactly.
But I don't know.
Whew.
Well, it has been a day.
Yeah, very exciting day.
Water, yeah.
Water.
The creation of water through
That's
magic.
a big thing. That's a big thing.
Is it though? I mean,
it is.
I mean, it was a big.
It is, term.
But you can just like water just makes more of itself anyway. So like, you just.
I mean, not really.
Well, yeah, because you made more.
Okay.
You know.
You're just picking back up.
Okay, look at this. If I put that over there, and then I do this, look, it's back. Look, it didn't do anything.
You're just draining the pond term.
I mean, it's just filling in. Water, always fills empty space. That's just normal.
I feel like you guys don't see like how you're having. I feel like you guys are having problems with that, yet not having problems with this. It feels like a double standard. Like I feel like of the two things, like this here, like if anything, I would expect I'd be more concerned about the creation of like fire essence and being able to make lava buckets. That seems more on par.
Well, yes, that is also concerning.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah, because but when you pick up like lava in a bucket, it doesn't reconstitute itself like that. You know? Again, I feel like you guys are getting confused over the wrong section here. Like, why does that work with water but not lava?
Okay. Most things, like water is not like a renewable source.
It is
unless
though.
you take condensation out of clouds.
Maybe
it's not.
Maybe that's how the plants work. Maybe it's just collecting condensed. Like we are in a very humid environment. Like maybe it's taking water from the air.
This is like.
And then you take those together. You take the essence and you just go. You squeeze them together.
You're telling me that you have water powder, and then you're.
And then I'm putting them all in a bucket. And then
condensating it and basically just adding water to the water.
I don't know, man. I don't know how it works. I just know it does. What I'm saying is the powder itself, when you put it in a bucket and you condense and you compress it, it becomes water.
All right, you guys have fun with your brother debate.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
It's too much.
Oh my god. You guys, you know what? You have a good night. You guys
do as well.
You do the same.
Ooh, new flower.
I don't want to think about
cute
dry water.
Elle snuck that into my pocket while we were talking.
Oh, he is such a sweetheart.
Oh my goodness.
Let me go ahead and put this bucket up. I don't even know why I had a bucket on me in the first place.
Was that your bed bucket?
It might have been. Let me check.
I think it was.
It probably was, but the name apparently wiped off, I guess, because it's not named that anymore.
Something throughout the course of the day drained my entire mana tablet, too.
Oh, it might have been the necklace.
Maybe?
Because, you've been wearing it the whole time.
It still shows that I have the effect, though.
How much? Let me see your mana tablet real quick.
It is fully empty.
Oh, wait. Do you have that pink ring, the one that generates mana?
The Greater Band of Aura?
Yeah, that one.
Yes.
I think that band is just enough to fully to add to that tablet, but your necklace is draining it just as fast. So as long as there's a tiny bit of mana, your necklace is able to work with it.
Go ahead, bud.
I will make sure to get you more mana, I promise.
It's okay. It's okay. It happens. I was just
I
like,
mean,
I looked
either
down
that-
and I was like, oh, it's empty.
Actually, that does.
Huh?
Sorry,
Uncle?
big. I'm getting one of those brain waves where I'm like, I could do this. I did plan that earlier. I was like, I've been thinking of moving from a mana ring to a
Uncle.
mana mirror. I
It's
could
just
give
a
you
little too
my old
small.
ring so that way you can hold more.
I don't want to take
You know?
your ring if you need it.
No, see, because the idea is that I will use a mana mirror, and as long as there's mana in the pool down there, then I'll have
Got it.
mana.
Okay.
You know?
Huckle's in.
We'll figure it out later.
Okay.
I've been having this idea of how to make mana faster because it is a pain, and if we're both using mana,
you
might as well.
Yeah,
Promise
that's true.
that if I sleep again and I wake up, I'll still be able to see you, right? Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
And I'll sort out my inventory
you.
later.
Yeah.
Still surprised that this thing is here.
I love you
Yeah,
too,
Goldie.
even though you're gross and you pass out.
Don't make me ruffle your hair.
No.
Oh,
No.
the betrayal.
No. No.
Betrayal is happening right outside our door.
Right
Night,
outside.
Tiger.
Night.
Night.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Mom.
Hello.
Night Tiger.
Yeah, it's
Who-
because
Who said that?
well, that's what Auntie Flaminute agreed I can be because they both have nicknames.
Yeah, but who said Tiger just then?
I think Auntie Newt or yeah.
Okay, good. I had to make sure because I don't know. It felt. I thought I heard Flam, but it must have been. I guess Newt is picking up on Flam's mannerisms that she used to talk like.
Well,
You know.
Auntie Flam is lamb and Auntie Newt is
Ah.
bug. So I get to be tiger now.
Oh.
Well,
An
that's
appropriate
honestly a good
nickname, I
nickname.
think.
Yeah,
Ferocious like a tiger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I could
Oh wow.
Wow.
Oh my word! I haven't heard a growl in years. Oh, that is. Ooh.
Very spooky.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better, kiddo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully those aches and pains will start to subside as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if they don't, I'll try and help you deal with them. Because I've been dealing with them my whole life, so I can help you.
That's true.
That sucks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and get Huckle upstairs.
Oh.
I think Huckle wants to stay around in the kitchen for some reason.
Oh, wait. Oh, he almost made it
Huckle.
first time. There we go.
Yeah!
He did it. No. Oh, no! Huckle, I didn't close the last one fast enough.
You
no.
sneaky little wolf.
Huckle,
Is he
come
stuck on the carpet?
Maybe.
Come on, Huckle.
There we go. All right, round 2. Go on. Oh, nope. You can do it, Huckle. You just gotta... Nope. Oh, you're so
just gotta-
close. Just a few more stairs.
You're going too early. Come on.
Okay, I think...
Huckles. There we
There
go.
we go.
Yeah.
Good night,
Huckle
Goldie.
is quite the dog.
You got him?
Good
You got him
night.
all contained? All right. Love you, kiddo.
Night.
Love you
Love
too.
you.
Mm-hmm. Let's make sure. Is Elle back?
Yeah, I think they're already. But, you
That's
know,
a good nickname.
big day of mail delivery. So I think they went to bed early.
Yeah, I hope they're doing. I hope they're enjoying it. I don't want them overworking themselves.
Yeah. Well, I think it's when you get that, you have that new thing that you're super excited to do, you know.
Yeah. God, I'm still surprised that this thing was out there. I don't even. The fact I don't remember being there, I guess it's just not good memories, you know.
Yeah, suppressed it.
Yeah. Oh well, it's here now, and I'll let you know if I start seeing ghosts or something.
Yeah, please do.
Oh, Good night, Sky.
Good night, Term. I love you.
Love you.
And that's it. Lupus, thank you very much for the raid. I'm so sorry I could not say thank you in the moment. We were working on it's Minecraft roleplay day. I can't interrupt things, but thank you for the raid. If you're still here, thanks for being here. I appreciate you all. Let me get some music going again. Oh, perfect. Heart emoji. Yes. Got to have a conversation with Bear. Got to have lots of conversations. Found a suspicious fruit? Maybe? Okay, I was TBH already thinking like, okay, apparently they don't care. No, I do care. It is, that's why we have the pinned message, the roleplay, the lore stream. It's because we're doing a narrative story, I try not to interrupt, and I knew we were about to end things out, so I try not to interrupt during, like, conversation, and that today just wasn't a day that I had a lot of free time to like pause and mute and be like and talk to people. I was doing it as much as I could, but it gets hard when everybody's like, I need to talk, especially because I was not here last week, so I had some backlogged conversations. Oh, sorry, what did you say? I'm back. Yeah. My Sunday streams are always we're doing like a story. We have a narrative, and like when I am having conversations with people in character, we all try not to like break in the middle of the conversation, because people like to watch the VODs later, and it breaks up the narrative, basically. So I usually wait until I'm on my own to thank people for raids and stuff like that, but I couldn't do that today because we were trying to oh yeah, it's there's the notice that the ad break is finishing. Oh my goodness. I just couldn't do that today because I was gone last week, so we had a lot of backlog of conversations that people wanted to have with me in character. So it ended up being a very busy day, but I do appreciate the raid. I appreciate it very much. I just didn't have the opportunity until now to say thank you. Have a follow. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I hope you had a wonderful stream as well. I very much I hope you had a good time. We love Mario Kart. I'm shit at Mario Kart, but I love it anyway. It's so fun. And I hope that you had a good time. I hope all your people had a good time. If you guys don't know me, hello, my name is Sky. I'm a Plush Dragon VTuber. I use she, her pronouns. And we do a lot of things here, lots of cozy streams. I'll be doing an art stream tomorrow. I actually wanted to, depending on if we've still got chatters around, usually tomorrow would be a request stream, but I was gone I was not streaming for the last week, so I don't know if people would like me to delay a week. Had my parents over and we all kicked some ass with my wife against chat. Oh my god, that's everything. I love that. Oh my goodness. A poll? Maybe. Yeah. Toss up a poll. Cause I can either do like a regular art stream tomorrow and we can work on, cause I have 1 billion animated emote slots to fill. So we definitely have animated emotes we can work on. Parents are leaving, just gonna say bye. Okay. No worries at all.
Another lore stream in the books.
Very true.
Also, my Spellbound OC is out of pre-pro and is nearly completed. And now all I have to do keep developing lore, which is proving to be difficult since I'm still trying to catch up.
So true. Well, it's not really about what I'm comfortable with, because I would be happy doing art stream or I would be happy doing a regular art stream or a redeem stream. Basically, for those of you who are new here, every 2 weeks, I have my chatters. I make channel point rewards, so you can use your channel points to ask me to draw things for you. But because I was gone for a week, people didn't have as much time to build up channel points. So if people would like, I can delay it a week and we can just do a regular art stream so everyone has more time to build up channel points for requests if they want. But if you guys are ready for request stream tomorrow, I am happy to do a request stream as well. Either way. I will be perfectly happy doing either. It's looking like everybody's wanting me to do a general stream. Okay. We'll do a regular chilling and arting stream. We'll work on some emotes. Do some other art stuff. I'll get some specific things together, and then I'll delay the request stream for next week. I will put up an actual schedule for next week too, since I'm back to a normal schedule. But yeah, it was a fun Minecraft day. I really appreciate all the love and appreciation. I appreciate the raids, the resubs, Fluffy Yoshi for those 1,500 biddies. That was super sweet. Masked, I don't know if you're still here, but I hope you had a wonderful stream. I hope you had a great time. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out and for being here. Let me look at who we can raid, because I gotta get some heckin' food in me. I need some din-dins. I don't know about y'all, but I could... Ooh! Let's see. Oh, Moon is streaming. So is Lib. Let me look at what everyone's doing. Jen is also doing a Dark Urge Baldur's Gate run. But it looks like they might be beyond where we are, so I don't want to do any spoilers. But it looks like we've got Lib, who's just chatting right now. We've got Moon, who is doing art right now. I know, I gotta get some heckin' monchities in my soul. I gotta get a monchity cronchity going, you know? I've also got, Flam and Newt are still live being gay, so I haven't gotten to raid Flam in like a million years, because we're pretty much always streaming at the same time, so... Let's see. I don't know how much longer they're gonna go for, though, so... Gay! Yes, thank you for the raid message. Okay, let me... go. Let me see here now. Okay. Let's go. We just raided Lib recently, even though I absolutely love Lib and love hanging out in their chat. Let's raid Flam. We'll raid for a little bit. Oh wait, nope, they just ended. Okay, just kidding. Flam's ending. Let's go to Moon then. Let's go to Moon. We're gonna go give Moon to Core a little love.
Let's go.
Oh my god, Term! Thank you for resubbing. It was a stream. It was a stream. I gotta get the guns out for Term's resub, obviously. We will go ahead and raid Moon, because I fucking love Moon. I love them. Their art is beautiful. They're finally getting the recognition they deserve. They've been going for a while, so I don't know how much longer they're gonna go for, but... Guns out for the sub. Exactly. Sky, if you have a sudden feelings of chills, don't worry. I'm just running through some nude tests with the voodoo doll. Oh, shit. All right, well, you know, at least if you put me in the fridge, could you at least give me like a little coat, you know? So it's like I'm mostly like I'll be like partially cold but like still warm mostly. Okay, all right, let me start the raid here. Grab that raid message. We're gonna do the little cloud raid as usual. Of course, you all just love to, you know, T just loves to add the cow emotes in there, but use whatever emotes you like.